And looks like I am live on YouTube. Okay. So this is where I need to just check if the chat shows up. Okay, that shows up. And if I type something in YouTube, is that showing up? That's not showing up. Alright, I had hoped that the restream would work for the YouTube chat too. But apparently it's not. Should be logged into YouTube. Oh, and CH did? Hello? Alright, I need to subscribe to Datamod, so I should be launching the game while doing this. I see Diante in game, so hopefully I can just spectate that. Right, so YouTube chat. I wanted you to be on the overlay. But apparently, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'll just have to keep both chats open and pay attention. Which is easier said than done. Hello, Venigor? And here's this. I don't know if like I should have the mic in the frame or like where it should be relative to me in the shot. I feel like maybe I should just like optimize it as a microphone, but then like if it's still okay, like slightly farther away from my face than here. And specific God in the YouTube chat, the live YouTube chat now, but not showing up in the restream. How to get restream to pick up chat. See all chat messages in one. Maybe this only works if I'm actually streaming with restream and not just chatting. I'll need to test this out more in unlisted stream then, I think. I'll need to ask around for this. Anyway, 2 chat windows, let's go. And the Brewhand official and Jonathan Brosh and NAFG11 3v3 CivBuilder. Oh, you know what? I need to... Wait, that's not part of the overlay. Turn off the win. No one won game 1 yet. We haven't played game 1. I need to subscribe to data mods Krakenmeister sent me. He sent me the mods while I was getting coffee. So browse mods, CivBuilder 3v3 Showmatch data. Subscribe. And UI. Subscribe. Alright, and now I should restart my game to ensure that the mods install properly. Also, I think we figured out the webcam overheating thing. I just can't have that in 4K. I'll need to keep it at 1080p, but that should be fine. I wonder who's gonna like the YouTube chat compared to the Twitch chat. And of course, if you want to help support the actual show match we're having this weekend, any donation will go to the prize pool, or any sub on Twitch that counts towards Partner Plus will count. I'll do $1 for every plus point we have. We were at like 24 or something, so I think we're potentially hitting the at least 100 for the 60-40 split this month. Will we get a preview of the civs? That is a good question. I was sent the civs a good 10 minutes ago. So, I don't know. I've not seen the civs myself. I'm hoping that the mod with the civs works. Wait, maybe if I go to the standard game and I select the CivBuilder 3v3 Showmatch mod, we can select some civs. Hideout Emu. Alright. Ooh, we got a lot of civs here. Michi Arena Hideout. Socotra and Atacama are the maps. So for Arena... So the nerf is that the expert players get fewer civ bonuses than the expert builders do. I'll call them experts and builders. Oh yeah, of course he took the gunpowder +1 attack per university upgrade. That horrible one. The most horribly powerful one ever for the organ guns, oh boy. Hopefully this just works in game. And I think they have the game lobby up, so I don't know if we have time to look at that. Even better than a surprise. Let's go. And we see the civs. I was given a handbook for this. Let me read the handbook. No slinging is allowed. That's one thing. And then... so they cannot repeat bonuses between the civs they're creating for one game, but they could reuse bonuses for different games. Then they have 265 tech points. 6 bonuses for the lower rated players and 2 for the higher rated players. 1 unique unit from the base game, 1 Castle and Imperial Age Imp Tech, and 1 team bonus. And then... different games have different tiers of bonuses. Game 1 is only ordinary ones, Game 2 is ordinary or distinguished, Game 3 is ordinary, distinguished, superior, then adding an epic for Game 4 and legendary for Game 5. So every game they can use more extensive bonuses, which is pretty cool. So Game 1, it's going to be the more vanilla bonuses. By Game 5, on Michi, they're going to be stacking... Or I guess they can't stack the same thing multiple times, so they're going to have insane bonuses. Also, let me know if you can hear me properly and if the webcam is in sync with everything. Yeah, it's scaled by player level here. So the experts are going to be Vinchester, FreakinAndy, and Margougou. And the builders are, if you remember from the last tournament, we had Diante and Ray, who had won the high and mid elo games, and then EmuWarrior, who's joining them. Game looks and sounds good. All right, Krakenmeister. Yeah, are we starting the game? That's a question. My YouTube chat is not showing up, so rather than debug that, I'm just going to swap over to my only Twitch chat overlay. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, I'll try to fix that for next time. Where are we? Turn that off, and I go like that. Oh, that'll be prettier. Right. YouTube getting no love. No, YouTube, we love you. We love you, YouTube. Heart. And thank you, Libaneski Sconi, for the follow. You're in the lobby? Alright, yeah, Ray's here. Making the Gajara's fishing ships for all civs? I think just leave it as the Gajara's bonus. Makes it pretty unique for them. No, you haven't been abandoned. You have not been abandoned. I'm here. We have 43 viewers on YouTube. We have more viewers on YouTube than we do on Twitch right now. It's actually pretty insane. Also, hello, YouTube. I didn't really advertise this stream too much, but I will be for the one over the weekend. We will be getting more co-casters around. Ray was OP last time. Diante was OP last time. And I was looking at the sign-up list. Let me look at the sign-ups again. We've gotten like 50 plus sign-ups. We have 72 slots, so we might even be able to fit everyone in. Let's see. 56 responses so far. And we've even gotten some high-level players, like I saw Modri and Running sign up. And Hammer Time and Target. Nice. Okay. Good. We're gonna get some pretty good high-level players then. Not like the top of the top, but last time Ornlu was in the high-level game, so if we can at least get that level and above again, I'll be happy. And some people seem to be really excited for this, so I'm happy. First time seeing the face cam. Well, this is the first time we're really using it this week. We got my Nikon Z6 set up, like right on my desk over here. I got the Elgato capture card for it, and I'm happy to be streaming this. In the CivBuilder rules, is it acceptable to give fishing ships an attack? I don't know if that's possible in the CivBuilder rules. You can definitely do that with a data mod, but the CivBuilder is kind of limited to more specific bonuses. Krakenmeister's in the chat, he can answer that question. He also had sent me a lobby link. Is that through a Discord DM, not through the chat? If I change that from a 0 to a 1, hopefully we just spectate when it's ready. Looks like Andy's there. We're probably waiting for Vinchester, who I think he said he missed his station earlier and is going to be late. I don't know if he's taking a bus or a train or some type of transportation, but he will be late. And then Margougou is hopefully not losing a battle with a doorknob again. And hello, Epic World, Espanol, and Carl Ikonen. When is the next pacifist run? So my plan, I want to like do 4 or 5 pacifist runs before Age of Mythology comes out, which is just announced for September. And my plan is to set them up and do like 1 per week and have them be a week early for anyone on the Patreon. So that is, hopefully I can hold to that schedule, because I also want to do a bunch of streaming events on this summer. I'm going to grind for, if we get 300 subs on Twitch that are legit subs, not just like gifts or Prime subs, then we get a better revenue split of 70-30. So if we can hit that this summer, that would be amazing. We're pretty far from that, but hopefully like hosting events improves it. And Hammerfaust, hello. And marching his way to influencer stratosphere with Cam, YouTube, and his sidekick Ornlu. Oh, Ornlu's not a sidekick. He is a lovely person in his own right. Give Ornlu some love. Pacifist Bari. Is Bari a real campaign? Which ones am I planning to do? You can probably take some guesses, because I'm planning on some of the good ones. I also have an AoE1 campaign I want to do. And Marco Twitch 34, thank you for the follow. Pacifist Tariq. I think Tariq's actually one of the few that you can't do pacifist because you need to kill someone in the first scenario. I don't want any more Kuchluk recurrences. Outvia's 3. That's a good one. That's a good one. I had a strategy for Outvia's 4. Actually, I had 2 strategies that I might just show off both. And hello, Sully Buns. And why don't you say hi? Yeah, you did. Yeah, I know Ethan, or I think that's your Diante, has pacified a lot of them. Isn't the tournament free-for-all is this weekend, the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The sign-up deadline is tomorrow, so if you want to sign up, !event should have the sign-up information there. !event. And also, hello everyone on YouTube. I mean, this is nice how we just like almost double viewership just by streaming on YouTube. So if you come and stream on the Twitch, I don't think I'm going to stream every stream on YouTube. But if I do big events, like maybe tournament finals or like the CivBuilder events, I'll definitely dual stream. How likely do you think it is to have an S-tier tournament with the CivBuilder? That would take a lot of money, because S-tier tournaments, I think it used to be $10,000 as a threshold. And now that's gone up. It might even be $20,000. And you also need to have like top level players like Hera and Viper signing up. And I don't know how interested they'd be in that. So that's probably unlikely. But it's awesome to have like over $1,000 as a prize pool for this. And that's in large part thanks to Williams for donating after I'd helped out with the RF5 map. So make sure to watch Rage Forest 2. And also just some other people who've donated so far. And also because of all the subs on Twitch. So y'all are lovely and helpful in funding this. The best for the pacifist will be the Bengali campaign. I think the best story is the Vijendra campaign. And Alexis, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Waiting for the pacifist runs. My idea is to do a video about a campaign, then do a pacifist run of the campaign, and then get the pacifist runs going. I have at least 4 that I want to do, and potentially a 5th, but the 5th is going to be a surprise. We'll see how the surprise goes. It's a campaign with bad story, but good gameplay. Campaign with a bad story. But good gameplay. I feel like usually they go hand in hand, where the quality of the story and the gameplay matches. Also, you can tell how wrinkly this shirt is in the webcam. Like, I really should have like ironed it this morning before streaming. I gotta do work now if I'm streaming with a webcam. Gotta set up my makeup beforehand. When will the maps and players be announced? Tomorrow, the signups close at 23:59 GMT, which is around like 7 p.m. or so my time. And when that happens, I'm going to I'm going to stream the random drawing if that is necessary, if we get too many signups. And then after that, everyone will be assigned the maps they have for Game 1, and we'll have a Google form sent out for them to submit their civs. And they'll need to submit their civs by Thursday, so we can all pack them into mods and have them ready for the weekend. Orlu needs to try the pacifist campaigns. Orlu did one, I think he did a monk-only Aztec campaign, and I think he had done a no-death Genghis Khan campaign. So a bit of a different style of challenge runs. So it's not AI playing these civs? No, this is going to be real, live human beings. Just like everyone in the chat is a human and not an AI, right? You all passed your Capacha checks. Maybe we should have them pass a Capacha to play in the games. Can be looking clean? Thank you. And thank you everyone for tuning in when we haven't even started the games yet. And I got my coffee and I got water, so I'm double fisting here. And I gotta make sure neither gets spilled on my keyboard. Let's all answer with 11, like veritable Aoe2 humans. Hello there, Corsader, if that is your real name, you're not just a robot. As an LLM, you're set up to respond to queries about your humanity. Please ask something else or contact the developers. Yeah, 2 chat sources is... I tried to combine them, but it didn't work. I'll not investigate that while live. So what's the status of this lobby? Have we launched yet? Is Margougou fighting with a door? Is Vinchester lost? Yeah, YouTube, you're special right now. You are special. You're your own chat. Technically, Twitch tells me I'm not supposed to display both chats, but everything I've heard just says ignore that and display both. So we're just gonna ignore that and display both. Is restream to display YouTube chat on the stream? I had tried that, but it wasn't picking up the YouTube chat, so I'll need to debug that. Who are the pro players? They are FreakinAndy, Margougou, and Vinchester. So it's actually a really high level team we got for this, which is insane. I need to stop playing with the lens cap of my camera. Just put it on my desk, pretend to ignore it. Stop fidgeting with it. What is double fisting? Hello? Puppy saturation. When is game time? Game time was 20 minutes ago, but the players are late. This is the classic AoE2 live stream experience. And this is at least like why I have the webcam. So now you can see my descent into madness while waiting for players to arrive. Hello, Dragon Knight. It's starting as soon as the players are ready. Check Andy stream. Check Andy stream. That is a good question. What's going on in Andy's stream? Is FreakinAndy like playing and the game just didn't launch for me? He's looking at the civs probably. Hey, that's a good question. Also, FreakinAndy's going to be streaming this. So he's still in the lobby. All right. Oh, the players are all there. And the first map's going to be Atacama. Discussing civs and... Y'all 6 just need to ready up. Perfect. Could there be a dog or cat cam? No, no pets. No extra cam for them. At least right now. Oh, they are launching? They are launching. I don't know if they have a spec delay, but hopefully my game launches as they do. So YouTube, get ready for our first actual AoE2 live stream. At the beginning, they're ready beforehand. We don't really have, like, you need to compile them into a mod and then download and subscribe to the mod. So we don't really have a good, like, fast build and immediately play system. All right, up, and the game immediately crashed. Out of sync detected. So Krakenmeister, you get to help debug that. Rip. Oh wait, no, they didn't crash. I just crashed. Wait, why am I out of sync? What patch are they playing on? What patch are they playing on? Are they on the tournament patch? Why did I go out of sync? I spectated. Alright, we gotta try to spectate again. Absolute Titanic. Alright, spectate games. If I look for... what map are they on? They're on Atacama. Second time's the charm. It might be on the tournament patch. Oh, no, we got it. We're good. Whew. Alright, let me make sure we swap our scene properly. Okay, OBS, you'll be there with the chat. YouTube chat will be there. And we see the tech trees. Yes, so I have to cast this, I think, in the game instead of using Capture Age because we need to be able to see the all the names properly. From my Timber Lodge, yes. So, let's look at... We'll have FreakinAndy in the yellow. He will be playing with Pro Atacama 1. Oh, they didn't come up with names. They just actually named them. So, Cav Civ, farm upgrades, extra food like the Sicilians, and economic upgrades, no wood. He has Keshik as a unique unit. And then Royal Heirs, so that unique units receive less bonus damage. And Chivalry for faster working stables. And then team bonus, the Poles team bonus for extra attack versus archers. So he's the pocket of the pro team. His flank to the north will be a Vinchester. He's also playing with a Cav Civ. Wait, nope. I got it. Wait. Shift click there. Doesn't have a look. There we are. He's playing with an Archer Civ. Instant Loom. Italians cheaper advancing. Gulam as a unique unit. At Lottel and Bogsvagar as the unique techs. And military buildings +5 population room as the Slavs. The Slavs bonus. Then in the south, we will have Margougou in the red. His Civ will be archery range techs are cheaper. Archery range units extra HP. I think this is a custom bonus. The techs are cheaper. He has Kamiyuk as the unique unit. Andean Sling and Shatagni as the bonus techs. And team bonus technologies 25% faster. The pros made their own civs? Yes. Is this also a face reveal? I've revealed my face before. I tend to get migraines if I have weird... I'm very sensitive to light, so I've never really felt comfortable lighting a webcam. And I think that just... I've found something that works now. And thank you as Sun Giant Barrage for the follow. And I totally butchered that pronunciation, but thank you very much. And meanwhile, the lower elo but more experienced CivBuilder team will have... let's see. Town centers fire faster, enemy positions revealed at the start, extra starting resources, the Inca's extra pop space, and the Persians bonus. Is this a douche civ? Gebettos is a unique unit, faster castles and supremacy. This feels like a douche civ, but he's not douching. The pocket will be Diante, who then has infantry move faster. Oh, an infantry civ is the pocket. Woad Raider. Oh, faster moving Woad Raiders. That's just like normal Road Raiders though, right? That's the Celts. +1 attack per villagers. And then an extra +1 attack per villagers in feudal. Extra armor. And Garland Warriors. House is built faster. House is built faster? Is that actually a bonus? I guess slightly? And then finally Ray. Who again has a town center bonus. Instant Loom. Faster healing. More villager bonuses. Where are the douches then? Oh, and Russell, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. They had points to spend, yes. We had 6 bonuses for the lower rated players and 2 for the higher rated players. So also again, we're not using Capture Age because it's much easier to spectate just in game. So maybe I'll keep it on Andy's point of view. They get to come up with unique bonuses. They use whatever is in the CivBuilder, but the CivBuilder also has some custom bonuses that they're allowed to use. As I said at the start, every bonus is given like a tier from tier 1 to tier 5 of how powerful it is. And game 1, they're only allowed tier 1. Game 2, they're allowed tiers 1 and 2. And so on every game we have in the show match, they're allowed more powerful bonuses. And it feels so weird casting without Capture Age, but that like... Even though I've done this for like many, many years before Capture Age even came out for the original game. It's always kind of fun to do this though. So we're gonna have... Oh wait, we can turn technologies on, right? If I hit F4 a couple times. Yeah, there we are. We'll spectator information and I click that to see villager counts. All right, perfect. We got information. We're the blue on this one. So there go villagers forward. Is this gonna be a feudal age douche? This feels like a late timing for a douche. But it's going to be a feudal age TC attack. So Vinch just playing a standard archers build, 2 on gold there. We have some Xing as they're trying to track down an enemy scout. Margougou went with the eagle as a scout. Interesting. And there is the douche from Ray, the immediate douche. And Margougou's going to have to see that and run. Ray also trying to wall in the mill, try to trap some vills. Ray stopping the TC building. Good thing is the TC is really far from the wood line, so it's not like he can vill fight the wood line and stop another TC. Capture Age. Yeah, unfortunately, Capture Age doesn't display any of the custom bonuses properly, so we're going to have to stick to in-game. The in-game graphics actually are better than Capture Age, which is kind of a weird thing with if we're not zooming in and out as much. That they actually are higher quality. I note that in like my YouTube videos where I don't do any full screen captures in Capture Age anymore. I do them all in game. Is Vinch getting douche? We have the double douche on the flanks, and we're gonna have FreakinAndy just gonna open scouts from the pocket. How does choosing the tech tree work? Check out the CivBuilder website, and you will see it. And hello, Sentai Super. So here is the douche. The question is, do they continue douching after the first TC is down? One of the advantages of the Dark Age douche is that you don't spend 5 vills of TC time advancing to Feudal, so you can actually have a better eco. Feudal Scout will pick off the Eagle low. Yeah, there are points all over the place. And hello, Mr. Kirby. Yeah, Mr. Kirby will help mod the chat. I probably need mods for my YouTube chat. I'll need to find responsible people for there. Yeah, the project has been around for a while. And, well, here's Margougou going to lose his TC. We're seeing some X's as vills are heading to the middle. I think Diante is just booming. Right, he's going to go for some fast castle approach. And he's going to hope that the scouts from FreakinAndy are far enough away that he's going to help his teammates and not hit the pocket. His raised vills are all over the place. All over the place, and now going to douche the pocket. Look at him go. Vill's speeding right to Andy. I fear they might have given this team too many civ bonuses, but the pro players still do have the higher score. As we're going to have a rebuilt TC in the middle for Margougou, actually in a really nice spot on that wood line. It'll keep his wood line safe. And Ray going to douche on the gold there. This is where Andy probably shouldn't fight and should just let the TC go down and run. I think this is probably not the right response to being douched. Now you're just going to trap your vills and let them guide to the TC if you stay too long. Hey, you just got to run rebuild your TC. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, Ray is still Dark Age and has only villager bonuses. If the douches don't work, this team is dead. And Margougou going to be coming over, finding the berries. And just going to make sure those vills can't quick wall themselves as the scouts come in. Ray trying to do a gate, but not in time. Vills are weak. And a couple should go down. More scouts there from Andy on their way in. Ray going to run and try to wall, but he's going to have more vills going down. So good job by Andy picking off the vills there. And the douche strategy has definitely killed 2 TCs. But Andy will rebuild that right away. And Ray still is in the Dark Age, losing all of the vills at home. Didn't have them walled against the scouts, and now a couple archers will come in anyway, even if they were walled. So Ray going to lose all of the villagers. And good job by the pro team to pick them off. Is this a super douche civ? We have 2 super douche civs, as we have a douche on the other side. And looks like whatever happened there, some vills had to run to the middle. And we have Vinchester rebuilding his TC in the middle. And the good thing about going to the middle now is it's hard to douche a second time, right? Like, you've already taken up all the real estate. So 2 players in the Dark Age, and they are still just hoping that Diante here can boom and carry with his infantry civ. He's up to the Castle Age. Remember when this was how you played Arabia? Fast Castle and into unique unit from the pocket? Looks like he's going to be going for Woad Raiders. And some X's over there. Margougou saying, yo, Ray is taking your berries, Andy. Oh, Andy didn't delete the farms either. Ooh, that's a big mistake against the doucher. Don't give them 360 wood worth of farms. Will I collab with Ornlu in the future? Yes, yes. I see Ornlu all the time. We are likely going to cast one of these games, but he's on a vacation while casting, so we'll see. And hello, Mary Pippin. We showed some of the civs earlier. And I think maybe it's time we can once again show what Diante's civ is. It isn't, as his wood line's actually getting raided first. And the scout's going to get in. That was not walled. And kill quite a few villagers as he's going for a barracks. And still on stone, here comes Margougou. His flanks are not there to protect him. And around 16 minutes in, still does not have a castle. And this is looking like a pretty good game for the expert players. The douche strategy didn't quite work. Now he's going to try to throw up a castle and make woad raiders. If he can get to them, he might be in a good spot, but he's going to need to get to them. He's losing a lot of vills right now. PC at least will keep the archers away and be able to defend units underneath it. So he will get his castle. See, that quick wall won't help against the archers. As long as you get 5 archers out, you can still be useful against the quick walls. 5 archers, even without fletching. And those vills will go down. So we look at the vill counts right now. Diante, lowest in the game at 18. Whatever he was planning to fast castle for, probably for some woad raiders, is not working out right now. See X's everywhere as we're going to have another attempted douche here from Ray. Ooh, he could douche 2 TCs at once. But we have Vinchester here with archers, and he's not going to get that up. And the market from Andy to block a TC spot. Some more quick walls to try to trap the vills. Archers from both flanks, and the expert player is doing a great job of coordinating against all of the douches. They lost their TCs, but no problem for them. Ray's still Dark Age. The teams look unequal. Well, that's why the Ray, Diante, and Emu had 6 bonuses, and the pro players only had 2. And Diante doing some woad raiders, 11 plus 2 attack, 84 HP, very speedy. And Tommy Never, thank you for the follow. What about adding a command that brings up links to the civs? We don't have links to the civs, unfortunately. I don't think this is online anywhere right now. There is a mod you can download, but I don't know if that's useful. Maybe that's something to consider for the main event, if we could get some type of like Aoe2 tech tree page for the custom civs. That's actually a good idea. So Andy's still chasing vills in the middle. Margougou archers will pick them off, and now it's all up to these woad raiders and whether or not they can actually make stuff happen. But they don't look like they have the best stats yet. They have extra attack for age and extra attack versus villagers. They will kill villagers very quickly. They have more hit points and they move faster, but not going to have their unique techs in. Penalty feels is just like a +1 across the board. It's like a double blacksmith upgrade tech. Don't really have a way to pressure the TC though at this point. Just a screenshot of the bonuses that can be linked to. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But I think the Aoe2 tech tree page will be nice. I'll talk to Hizemi about that. Maybe we can get something like that set up. So X is all over from Ray. Vill's trying to run. If you look at the vill counts, Ray has 4 vills, so he's basically out of the game. He's reduced to Xing. Vinch with the most vills, actually, even more than the Pocket Andy. But the douches were nice at killing the TCs. They didn't really kill many villagers, and that made it hard to follow up, I think. And now these civs are just so built for douching, they're not going to have bonuses for the rest of the game. What, Elo is the right side? I mean, they're all around, like, 1,800 to 2K-ish. It's not like they're low Elo players. And I think as we get more bonuses throughout the later games, or the higher tier bonuses unlocked, the 6 versus 2 bonus will become even more impactful. So Ray just building a TC in the middle. Not going to be able to douche anything there, but we'll at least have the TC. And Emu up through the Castle Age. And also, apologies, YouTube. I tried to combine the chats, but was not able to do that. We got 73 viewers on YouTube. Nice. That's what I said. We're like almost doubling our viewer count now just from the YouTube stream. And here comes Diante trying to protect his teammates' TC. Try to get more vills and get another raid with the woad raiders. A raid with the Woad Raiders, that's hard to say. And Cav Archers there from Margougou. They'll take out that house pretty fast. They do have extra HP. Extra HP under 2 TCs and Cav Archers is still not going to last long. As speedy as they are. I think it's Celt's bonus plus Squires, so these guys are faster than a Knight with that Husbandry. They're almost the same speed as the Cav Archers right now. This is like Gebetto's speed. We have a list of civs in their tech trees. We have them in game. I need to scroll through them. That's a good question though, and we need to figure out how to display that for the main event. That's why we do the show match first, so we can work out the all the little kinks and figure out what information we need to display. Yeah, the PJ pants add speed. That they do. I mean, look at him go. He's gotten quite a few villager kills, right? He's 33 and 26 after losing a ton of his own vills. But we're going to have Castle Age now for Andy, this entire team getting up. And Scorpion for Diante is still going to try to hit the wood line. And, oh, Woad Raider's getting in to the gold. Nice job to notice that. And those things kill the villagers really fast. Cav Archer's not even going to bother. They're going to say, yo, just get him. We're going to dip out of here. Hey, CivBuilder. Yep, CivBuilder. Does Capture Age not work for custom civs? No, it does not, unfortunately. Any of the basketball shorts and flip-flops buff? Does that make him even faster? I think pajamas make him really fast. Well, I know Capture Age just doesn't work for the custom civs. It doesn't work for all the custom civs and custom bonuses. Otherwise, we'd be using it. Maybe there's some type of like alt tabbing we can do between the game and Capture Age. It'd be faster than Cobra cars. Yeah, lightweight wise battle attire. Let you move faster. So Castle there from Vinch, he's going to be making his glums. And should have a good path for attacking EmuWarrior with them. They still themselves have good base pierce armor, so she'll be very effective against the crossbows, especially as blacksmith upgrades come in. And he's going to look to raid those vills on the gold. Gold still a bit far from the TC. The initial douche location of the TC, I guess. Saw a Cobra car 2 days ago, IRL. Tried chasing it on your bike, but it was faster. Those things are pretty fast compared to a bike. So Knights from Andy just clearing everything in the middle. And there is the GG. So that will be game number 1. The double douche strategy, an interesting one. Again, the flank civs had combined extra resources, enemy positions revealed, and a faster fire rate. Lots of douche bonuses there. But I don't think it was maybe fast enough, actually, to hit the opponents before they got feudal and could make the archers. And once you get out a few archers, counterattacking becomes much easier when you still have a scouts player. And Diante got hit just as he was trying to make that castle transition, so good call on the timing there from the experts. And let's look at the stats. Military, 57 kills for Diante, but 57 losses. It was an interesting strategy, honestly, for Atacama. You kind of force everyone to the middle and hope Diante can raid them. But the douches might have been a bit too late, and Ray was just Dark Age all game. Alright, so that's game number 1. I'm getting pinged. Oh, Krakenmeister has the next game. Perfect. So I'll make notes of need tech tree website or screenshots of small tech trees for each civ for the main event. And hopefully that's something we can set up and have just auto-generated. New saves between games. Yep, new saves for each game. New saves for each game. The next map will be Socotra. Oh, wait, I also need to update my overlay. I have overlay stuff. Are you ready for this? I have an icon. Who won the first game? The experts did. And, I swapped the scene. There we are. Correct. They are now up 1-0. And there's a total of $150 as a prize pool in this show match. And if you want to contribute to the actual prize pool, you can check below for donations or a sub on Twitch. That is very helpful. And everyone on YouTube, we got 87 viewers on YouTube. That is basically means we have over 200 in total. I had no idea what to expect for YouTube viewership, but this is looking pretty nice, and it's like climbing over time. So I hope you guys all are enjoying. These guys, passion for science. The TC douching definitely was a passion for science. You gotta give him credit for that. A pretty decent YouTube following. I've never actually streamed there, though, so I have no idea how that converts to stream watchers. Okay, it's coffee time. Who built the civs? It was the players. It was the players. Vinch had husbandry stable, but no knights. Well, that's his fault if he builds it. Experimentation is good. Looks like Andy's getting ready for the next map. Checking out the civs. And at least it's a 3v start in the Dark Age, so we have time to check the civs, right? Also, of course, FreakinAndy is streaming his point of view if you want to watch his Twitch stream. There's also a view civ featured the CivBuilder. Oh, looks like they had rehosted the lobby. I just gotta make sure that you pick the data mod properly when you're hosting the lobby, which is tricky in multiplayer. No, the giveaway will be for everyone. Yes, the giveaway will be for everyone. We're giving away 1 copy of each DLC and 3 copies of the base game during... What? I'll do 1 giveaway for each... Okay. So you gave me the idea. Wait, let me open up my Nightbot. Log in. Twitch. Giveaways. I want everyone in my Twitch chat, type !event, or no, !enter. !enter into the Twitch chat. I want to see if you show up entered on a giveaway. We're just gonna do a test giveaway. Are you showing up? Wait. Wait, no, never mind. Enter. Okay. How do I start this? Try again. Okay, you're not showing up. Roll it. Start giveaway. Wait, there are no eligible users to win. Wait, how do I start? Someone familiar with Nightbot, tell me how to set this up. Hate with the spam. Alright, this did not work. This did not work. Oh no. Hide me. No. Hello, Emperor Palpatine. It's just a way to have everyone spam the chat. Yeah, coffee break. Pro players versus guys that invested a lot of time into building civs. Yep, exactly that. Can the same civ... Yes, they can be reused between matches, yes. And hello, LC. Oh, are you LC River from the Twitch chat now in the YouTube chat? Exclamation mark pro streamer. Alright. This is where I'm at. Hopefully this isn't leaking any information. Redo this. Someone tell me, how do I actually start the giveaway? I have the keyword as enter. It says start giveaway, but that actually like picks a winner from people who have entered. Oh, and hello, Daniela. No, I don't know how to start this. What do I do to start it? Is eligibility, like, do I need to have, like, I feel like that should be on, and mods should also be eligible to win. Yeah, all those are activated. I don't know. Yeah, but now is off? Wait, is this off or on? Wait, I'll check all those. Now, they look like they're off now. Try again. Exclamation mark, enter. Or is it just enter without the exclamation mark? I thought there's an exclamation mark. Alright. As we see, I'll need to investigate this later. This is how we just increase chat activity randomly. Alright, it's not working. It's not working. Maybe I need to add the bot to the chat differently. I don't know. Anyway, the game's starting. The game is over. I desynced again. I think I actually just need to search for it in the lobby. I just need to search for it. It'll be on Socotra, so I'll just search for the map. Fake giveaways to raise chat metrics. Yeah, we need a night bot here. I didn't add it to the chat. I thought I had it added. I think I messed up. This is my bad. All right, anyway, next game. Here we are. Thank you everyone watching on Twitch and on YouTube. And we're gonna have game number 2. We will have Socotra. Again, the same teams. FreakinAndy will be the pocket. Diante will be the pocket as well. Andy will have farmers don't require, so the Khmer bonus and 2x2 farms. Yes, yes. This is one of the Realms mod 2x2 farms. This is amazing. He'll have the latest silk armor and fabric shields, and then farms plus 10% food. So the Chinese team bonus there. All right, farming civ. For Margougou, we are going to have infantry and archers, cheaper villagers like the Hindustanis, faster movement speed like the Berbers, Kemiuks, then chieftains perfusions. Oh, will also be some good Kemiuks. And camel and light cav plus 2 attack versus buildings for the team bonus. And then we'll have Vinch, archery, so Vietnamese, more hit points. Mangonels can cut trees. Oh, combine that with war wagons. Okay. And then unique text for the archers, and monasteries work faster. All right, so we're gonna have a bit of a TC fire there. As Vinch, ooh, we lost the eagle there for Emu, but he will get the elephant in. We'll check Emu's civ here. Shepherds work faster. Lithuanian skirm and spear faster. Skirmishers and elephant archers attack faster. Skirmishers and spears train faster. So he wants to make skirmishers and spearmen faster feudal and archery ranges. He has the Ratha at ladle and tower shields. So he is making skirmishers and spearmen. And they also train faster. Oh, they're going to train like instantly. All right, that's a civ. That's a civ right there. Hill's cutting trees on Socotra. I have no idea what they're planning either. Oh, we have some Vil fighting over here. Ray did not finish the lumber camp as Margougou comes forward. And remember, what did Margougou have here? The villagers move faster and they're cheaper. So he is ready to lame on Socotra, and he's done some excellent laming there of that lumber camp. Ray now needs another 100 wood to be able to make another one. He can't just delete it. It's almost fully complete. What is that at? Yeah, 96%. I wonder why some players pick the eagle instead of the scout as their civ. Can we increase the font size of the tech tree? We can go to the actual tech tree. I don't know if that actually increases it or not. I could increase the UI size overall, and I think that increases it. But I don't think I can only do the tech tree font and not everything else. That's a good thing to... Hard to see on phone. That's fair enough, but I think any type of text will be hard to see on phone. And also, thank you, Corsader, for the follow a few minutes ago on Twitch. Thank you all very much. And then, so more X's there as these villas continue laming. And our final civ here for Diante will be... completed castles provide 400 gold as long as they stay standing. Don't know how that works. Cav archers cheaper, archer armor upgrades free, ballistics instantly and cost no wood. Lumber camp upgrades free, cav archers can dodge... Oh, cav archers have a Shravamshrider dodge. And then just... Villagers Revenge. Dead villagers become halberdiers as a unique tech? What? And less frame delay for the cav archers. Alright, so he's stacking cav archer bonuses. Margougou doing beastly with those Vil fights, though. Berber's bonus OP on Socotra. Am I streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube? Yes, I am. That's why if you're watching on YouTube, I didn't get the chat combined properly. So you just see the Twitch chat, so sorry about that. The imp tech is so broken. So what do? You you could just train villagers and delete them to make halbs, right? I guess you won't have as many TCs as barracks, but it would be cheaper. I hope we get to that tech. That seems really cool. A nice eagle dancing there from Andy. And they gotta maybe go for the goats under the TC. Oh, there we go. Losing some vills for it. I don't know if that was worth it, but he killed all the goats. Let's chat on both, yeah. Got the other bonus. Was there another bonus I missed? Civ-5, that's the Turk's bonus for extra cavalry HP. And he has a Rambai as the unique unit. Oh, I didn't check the unique unit. A Rambai, so he's going to be stacking a Rambai bonuses. And once again, looking maybe for a fast castle for that unique unit. He's trying to wall, but the Eagles will get on the Vil there. He'll have to fight. They at least have the hill and got some nice hits on the Eagles there. Low HP Vil in the back there for Margougou. And that Vil will go down. Margougou continuing just to pour forward with the villagers. Make life absolute hell for Ray. Start with a dock on Socotra? Now that would be a bonus. But EmuWarrior is up, our first player to go up. And remember, he stacked those skirmisher and spear bonuses. They're going to be really cheap for him. If I check the tech tree, does it say how expensive they are? That's just the normal cost. I don't think it applies the bonuses? Or they're not cheaper. They're not Byzantine or Goth. They just move faster. Okay. Anyway, more Vils from Margougou. He is just staying in the Dark Age. He is content to stay down there. Those Vils are world travelers. They're going everywhere. So there is a forward stable. And Margougou is not going to break in right away. Nice quick walls there for Diante, reacting properly. Now, if he ever can get up and get a castle, those Rambai he makes are going to be really nice. Those Vils... These Vils don't even have any like special bonuses. They're just Berbers and they're cheaper. He's just really going for the attacks. We're attacking over the diagonal there. The Vils are everywhere. Margougou, 24 villagers. If he just stays Dark Age and pumps the Vils, that's going to be insane. His KD of 5-3 so far, so he has the most kills in the game. Vil cannot quick wall himself. Needs to try to get out. The Twitch chats are, oh no, be nice to the Twitch chat. Skirm train time is like 6 seconds. He has a lot of skirms now. We'll check him. Only needs one range if they train that fast. We have attempted tower there from Vinch, but we'll lose a Vil or two trying to get it up perhaps. There's one down. Another low HP Vil on it. And does that go up? It's... You can check the percentage if we swap to his point of view. 66%. He's sending more Vils. Doing a good job pulling the weak ones back, but then letting her go back to the tower. Alpine is Emu's favorite map. Makes sense. He wants for a skirm heavy build. Is it his favorite map? Margougou quick wall on himself, trying to keep his forward Vils alive, trying to hit the lumber camp. Needs to be annoying there. Archers coming in on Diante. Vinch Xing Diante hasn't noticed. Yeah, the early game bonus here from Margougou really paying off. Everywhere on the map is his villagers. He said, you know what? I'm tired of being locked in my room when my doorknob breaks. I gotta send my Vils everywhere I can on the map. I want the freedom to travel the world and not be locked in a room. So what is the skirm count now? We're up to 10 skirmishers for EmuWarrior. But for the skirms really to be able to hit Vils, they're going to need to be up into the next stage. And we have Eagle Scouts, potentially into Eagle Warriors to counter skirms. And we have a lot of pikemen here. Pikemen for Ray. We'll be poking down Vils and the berries. And poking down a lot of them. Yeah, Margougou got an admin loss because he was locked in his room, the doorknob broke, and his phone was dead, so he couldn't ask for help. So, pikemen from Ray in the Feudal Age, that Armenians bonus. I think I totally missed that earlier. Pikeman upgrade is free. And barracks units 1 age earlier. And lots of infantry upgrades. So going for lots of pikemen here. And you can actually get some really nice raids with the pikes. You can maybe get the forging at the blacksmith. Reality is twisted. There's more red in this base than there is green. Look at all those palisades. We finally have the blacksmith going up for Diante and the market. And if you look at his stone count, he will have enough to make a castle as soon as he gets up, but we'll need to get up. Pikes and skirms going for a raid, and so far Margougou is the MVP of this game with all the Vil chaos he's caused, delaying Ray's early lumber camp, doing so much damage to Diante. The skirm's taking out the archers there. Nice micro from Vinch to stay within the minimum range of the skirms and take them out. That was really well done from him. Loses the archers, but the skirms get cleaned. Pikes have 83 hit points. The pikes have 83 hit points. He just needs to amass a good number of them, maybe another barracks. As the skirms are running around. Upros have an in-home gaming command center with theater seating and 20-foot screen. Not sure about that. The skirms pushing back the eagles. There's so many skirms, not even the eagle warriors can fight them. And now we have Castle Age for Diante. And he's going to be making a castle somewhere as more archers there from Vinch come forward. And he's going to make the castle in the safest spot he can at the back of his base. Skirm's going to come try to clean up the archers, though. Oh yeah, 2x2 farms. Let's check this out. 2x2 farms with the Khmer bonus. Look at how cute these little farms are. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh, these are so cute. Those little 2x2 farms. I can't even click them properly. Oh, that's so cute. I love Andy's eco. Hello there, Ornlu. Oh yeah, Ornlu, are you on your trip yet? Because you're going to be gone this weekend. You're going to need to cast from afar. So lots of crossbows here. Vinch trying to hit the Arambai production before it really gets going. skirms coming over to help, but Eagle's on the way over from Andy. So nicely, nicely microed from the skirms to clean up crossbows with feudal skirms, but a few crossbows still survive. A Rambai, I feel like a Rambai, they have some good upgrades, but might even need the techs, right? They might need Civ 5 for the extra HP. Let's see, they're cheaper. They get the armor upgrades free. They eat better ballistics, and they can dodge one projectile. I don't know if that counts for all cav archers, like only the cav archer line from the range, or also for the Rambai. I don't see a dodge icon for the Rambai, but I don't know if custom dodge icons get shown. Thumb ring affect the Rambai? I believe so. But that is a good question. I'm not 100% sure about that. It shouldn't affect their accuracy, right? Because they're not going to have 100% accuracy. That's part of the unit. But it might affect their fire rate. Maybe they throw the darts faster. In fact, now that I think about it, it probably doesn't. Oh, and Lewis, thank you for the raid. We have here 3 expert players who each get 2 bonuses for their civilizations against 3, around like 1,800 to 2K players who get 6 bonuses for their civilization. So a bit of a handicap. We have custom civilizations here. And the Eagle Warriors will be now hoovering around the front of Diante's base. So welcome everyone. Something a bit unique here. We're going to have a tournament this weekend. Free-for-all for custom civs. This is a 3v3 Showmatch here to help promote that. And now the Eagles are going to have a way in. There is a hole in those houses. And Emu is not up to the next stage. And if you're wondering, Capture Age doesn't work with all the custom bonuses, so we're just casting in the game. And hello, MBG. Says a Rambai don't benefit. Alright, so they don't. And they're just going to call the GG as that TC is going down. So this game, Margougou is the MVP. His civ was, he stacked... Can I still shift click? Yes. He stacked cheaper villagers with faster moving villagers, and he did some of the best laming I've ever seen on Socotra. He denied Ray's lumber camp. He killed several villagers then from the pocket, and even was hitting the opposite flank with the vills. So, good job for Margougou there. Andy then carried as the pocket. 12 kills, but very disruptive 12 kills early on. And GG. We're going to have another few games coming up next. Thank you again, Lewis, for the raid. And let me update the overlay. We're also streaming on YouTube, so we'll see how that goes too. Alright, yeah. Just Krakenmeister, give me a heads up when they launch. Joining from the link for some reason is causing me to go out of sync, so I need to join in the lobby. So copy, paste, reference, and whoosh, winning game at number 2. Also, are the expert. Also is the expert team. 2-0. And once again, every game we go, teams are allowed to use higher tier unique bonuses. So I think as we go farther on, the builders team with 6 bonuses will probably get stronger. Michi spotted. Yes, Michi. Yeah, I'm guessing joining directly from the link does not join the data mod, or download the data mod. So we probably have to just search for it and join in game, which is, we'll need to make sure that people properly title lobbies. Vote for myself. Title lobbies to find them by searching for the FFA event. You should also be able to find them by searching for the map in game, but titling lobbies I think plays better with the search bar. Experts get 2 bonuses. The lower rated but more experienced civ builders get 3 bonuses. All right, and also everyone on YouTube, welcome. Apologies, I attempted to combine the chats and I failed, so I have to test that more. Time for a tea break. Time for a coffee break for me. Right, I got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee this morning. Now we never get to know what Vinch's Mangonel play would have been. Oh, you're right. You didn't get to see the Mangonel's cut tree bonuses come into play. They won too fast. That's actually a sick bonus. Well, I mean, Ray couldn't mass the pikes because his lumber camp was denied, right? He was really thrown off by the laming. We saw that game 1, stacking squires with the Celt movement speed, yes, or bloodlines with Franks, yes. Not allowed to show it? Well, you're not allowed to, but no one really cares. You're technically not allowed to. Yeah, the I don't think the in-game count updates as rapidly. So there's 236. Yeah, that's after the raid. But thank you again, Luz, for the raid. And we're just waiting for the players. They probably need to look at their tech tree and figure out what their civs are before they play. I don't know how familiar they are with them. Also, FreakinAndy and Vinchester are streaming their, and Margougou, all are streaming their point of view, so if you want to see them, go check them out. Gonna get some popcorn for the epic drama. Yeah, it's just Twitch, but you are right. Ooh, I should add the YouTube viewers to the viewer count. All right, another. This is why we have the practice stream. Add YouTube viewers to the viewer count. Is it play all 5? Yep, it is play all 5. Indeed, play all 5. I should have that on the overlay. Which direction? Over. Okay, this is tricky. In that direction on the overlay somewhere, it should say play all 5. Oh, Krakenmeister's listening in on the comms. Hello, Jimmy. You've seen streamers have a bot that posts YouTube comments into the Twitch chat before. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. It is technically disallowed, but it's also the thing that's not enforced. So it's more just a, from what my understanding, it's more just a legal requirement of needing to be able to have control over moderating the chat. Hello, DJ. What did I miss? You missed two games won by the experts. You missed some Civ plans that I think the CivBuilders might have been playing for the late game a bit too much in the second game, and might have put too much stock in their douche in the first game. Get Dave and T90? We likely will, yes. I'm talking to people. We might even have, this isn't guaranteed yet, but a barbecue Turkmen sighting for the main event. And the Xnux, thank you for the follow. They did do the douching on... Oh, why not do the douching on Socotra instead of Atacama? That's a good question. Ray loves the douche. Ray does like douching. That is true. Are they in the game yet? No, it looks like they're still looking at the civs. So Hideout will be the next map. And so what are the strategies you can do on Hideout? Pockets, they can boom. They could also try to do some type of scouts or aggressive feudal play. Flanks could try to... they could try to go for some type of trush or a castle drop, or even a monk rush. Maybe monk rush is a bit weaker in the team game if the pocket goes scouts, but still all viable possibilities. And also thank you everyone watching on YouTube. Like I said, I have no idea what the YouTube stream settings will be like, and I also need to figure out how to post the VOD after the stream, so that'll be a learning experience for me. I appreciate all of you being here. You can enjoy all of my math textbooks in the background. So third time's the charm. Oh, hello, Excalibur. I feel like Socotra is the most fun map. Well, maybe Margougou will agree with you there about all the middles he just fought with. He seemed to be having fun. What if experts also win this map? We play all 5, so if they win, we keep going. At some point, Like the games become more closed as it goes on, right? We've had Atacama, Socotra, then Hideout, Arena, Michi. So at some point, the extra Civ bonuses are going to start paying off for the builders. Maybe Hideout's where we first see that. And see, Andy's still looking at the tech tree, I think. Looks like they're about to launch. Okay, they are launching, so I'll search for their game in the lobby now. Nope, is my DE crashing? Nope, it's not crashing. Ooh. Spectate games. Be on Hideout. Oh, this is good because it has the UGC star we can check for. Oh, that makes it easy to find. Easy to find is nice. The fifth game. The fifth game, I think, is where the builders should really have an advantage. Okay, so changing the positions here, FreakinAndy will be playing as the flank. He will have lumberjacks work faster, siege units cost less, and hussite wagons. Inquisition, so he's going to go for some type of castle drop strategy. Oh, team members 5 free elite unique units per castle. Okay. And then monasteries work faster. He's hussite wagon monk rush on the flank. Then pocket will be Vinchester. Vinch is mining camp technologies free, farmers faster, latest, marauders, kamita tenseis. So he's going to be going for the latest unique unit, looks like. Unique units extra hit points as a team. Oh, that's the hussite wagons will have more hit points than as a team bonus. Let's switch to this civ. Stone miners generate gold and tower upgrades free. All right, so then Margougou is going to go for some tower rush into organ guns, and then Yasama for even more tower arrows, Catapruto for better trebuchets, and then buildings cost fewer resources to repair. So great tower rush civ over here. You banned that tech, but oops. Oh well. I remember we had the first Crusade elephants in the first event in the low level game. That was cool. So, Ray. Now again, the lower level players get 6 bonuses. The higher level ones get 2. Villagers affected by blacksmith upgrades. Oh, he has the Incas bonus. They regenerate hit points. They move faster. Tower upgrades free. Extra resources, and then towers garrison 2 times units. Then he has Conquistadors, Yasama, Supremacy. And resources last longer. Oh, as a team bonus, like Mines bonus, but weaker for the team. So Ray also had made an ultimate tower rush civ. So then we have Diante again as their pocket. Cumans bonus and feudal. Lithuanians bonus, so you get extra food for that TC. Cheaperville's Chinese bonus. That's a lot of things in that Chinese bonus. Cheaper feudal, and they work faster when nearby other villagers. What? Villagers work faster when nearby other villagers. Krakenmeister's gonna have to explain that one in the chat. That's like, can you combine that with the 2x2 farms to make like a network of farming? Alright, then Manaspa is the unique unit with that attack faster and Kamita Tenseis, and markets work faster for trade. And finally, we'll have Emu over here. Oh, look at that photo of the civ. That looks cute. Monk Civilization. He's stacked monk techs. Oh, minus 100 wood, cheaper techs, armor, Aztec hit points, fortified church, and warrior priests. No buildings to advance to the next stage, Chimera. And he has hussite wagons. He has Inquisition. He has Feriders. And monasteries work faster. All right. So, Tower Rush civs versus each other on the left. Monk civs versus each other on the right. And then unique unit Cav civ, Manaspa versus Latus in the pockets. So similar strategies, but again, more bonuses for the lower level team. All right. I'm liking this. Would stacking that smaller mines bonus as a team bonus work for everyone, so you'd have plus 15 for everyone? I think they all have to pick different bonuses. That was in the rules. They had to pick different bonuses in the one game. Imagine if everyone like stacked that bonus with the mines bonus and the Goths bonus and the Mongols bonus, just had the longest lasting speedy food from boar ever, and played BF to lure in like 9 extra boar. It depends if the bonus overwrites or adds. Yes, that's true. It'll depend on the bonus. Do Manaspas get extra attack, or does it have to be chosen as a bonus? I think that's a property of the unit. Maybe Krakenmeister can double that up with us, but I think it's just a property of the unit. So over on the right, a couple of scouts coming forward as players are heading up to feudal. I do miss capture age. That is to be fair, I do miss it. But I also do kind of like casting the original game every now and then. Much easier for 1v1s than team games, though, for sure. Am I studying math? I did study math in my youth. I just have all the textbooks back there. These math books make me happy. And I'm also considering writing a textbook myself. So here come forward Vills from Andy. Andy, who just hit feudal and is now thinking of doing a tower rush. Tower rush maybe to try to slow down Emu. Slow down Emu and the monk rush. Maybe get some map control for a forward castle for the Hussite wagons or his own monks. Probably pros win this one as well. Fourth game, you think builders win. Alright. Streaming from my log cabin in my math retreat. Oh, that sounds like... Sounds like the dream. Like walled in, but studying math. So double houses behind the gate for Margougou, as now his tower rush civ will face another tower rush civ. And with the Teutons bonus, I think that Ray should win a tower versus tower fight. So interesting for how Margougou defends this. He himself will be up to feudal, just about, doing loom. And now we'll be walling this out more, trying to keep the towers from getting too much area in his base. Need another set of walls there. Ooh, Vil goes down before loom comes in. Now loom is in. Oh, and Ray can tower hop there. Margougou needs to realize the tower hop potential there. Oh, he'll probably just destroy the house anyway. And another Vil going down. Ray's tower rush being super effective so far. Margougou not able to respond. And as much as Ray destroyed the house, he ruined the attempt of a tower hop. So defensive tower on the mill there for Margougou, as he is now really facing some pressure here. That Vil decided he was going to build those houses. Sometimes Vils are silly like that. And defensive gate, defensive stone walls. The eagle might die so that the Vils may live. What math did I study? I did a double major in math and computer science, and with a bit of a focus in programming language design, and with more of like a CS theory overall theme to it. And that tower is in range of the TC, so Margougou should be able just to garrison and fight that. Well, one day we'll have to have a discussion about category theory and programming languages. Make a monad tutorial. So here, tower rush from Andy, contained better from EmuWarrior, as EmuWarrior now is up and doing a fortified church. So I think Andy at this point will have to fall back, as he is still feudal. Tried to do an archer follow-up, Vinchester style, even though Vinch is the pocket. So Vinch is just booming, right? The pockets is just going to boom, and this might be determined by which pocket has the better boom and the better unique unit. As Ray is now Vil fighting, Margougou is Vil fighting. We know Margougou likes Vil fighting after that first game. Could maybe wall in Ray? He has so many Vils here to fight. Ray is now stuck maybe in too deep. The llamas are getting involved. And Margougou down in score, but gonna clean up some of Ray's Vils. Looking at the KD, 2 and 5 for Ray. He says all of his Vils are now swarmed by Margougou, who's taking his entire population to fight this and try to wall it in. Eventually lose the scout, as he traps a villager there and keeps killing other Vils on the back. And Ray finding an escape route, though. No Vils under the TC, and Ray's going to be able to run away now back to the safety of his own towers. as that TC did not fully kill that tower, and he can hop from one tower to the other and get away. On the other side, though, Mangonel there for Emu, going to be removing the tower there from FreakinAndy. Oh, hello, Marcel Voss. Oh, welcome to the YouTube stream test. Why add the camera? Just figured I'd do it for the event we're doing on the weekend. I figure big events will stream with a camera. I also just wanted to go through the process of seeing if the camera worked. Because I basically had my Nikon Z6 just sitting in my closet, and I figured I'd use it for something. And still more Vil fighting, as I think Margougou has taken the lead over Ray in terms of Vil count from all those Vil fights. Ray finally retreating, as our 2 tower rush civs are locked in an epic battle of feudal villagers. Oh, and Margougou gets the wall up, trapping Ray in, but Ray can hop over the wall if he is in the right spot, maybe? One Vil got inside. Well, one of the Vils got away. Yeah, Marcel definitely knows it's harder to play Pacifist Roller Coaster Tycoon without drowning your guests than Pacifist Age of Empires. And hello, Crash Test Dummy. And okay, so Ray has done the thing where if the tower is surrounded by Vils and you try to ungarrison, you get stuck inside of the tower, and you can't actually be hit by melee units, so he can have his Vils inside trying to repair the tower, but I don't think he can out-repair that many Vils attacking. And down it goes. Margougou still trapping him there. And meanwhile, on the right, remember, this was the castle dropping civ from FreakinAndy, but he's still in the feudal age. We want to see him clicking up at some point. 19 minutes in the game. I feel like I have less of a feeling of what the game time is now that I've been casting so many 9 Vil starts. Yeah, Kirby knows all about what you can do in the scenario editor. Oh yeah, Kirby, if you're around tomorrow at 11 GMT, I was going to talk to Alien and BB about a special project for next month. You might want to join in on that meeting. Remind me to message you later. So let's just check out the booms, right? We had both pockets booming. We got 60 Vils for our green pocket over here as he's starting to make Manaspa, and 58 Vils for Vinchester, who is still booming on stone, but hasn't started making the unique unit yet. And here come the Manaspa, as this is finally a matchup where now the pocket boom is so far ahead that he's able to apply some pressure to Margougou. Margougou trying to stonewall this out, but can only stonewall for so long, as Ray is inside trying to be disruptive here. And Margougou has to be really creative with how he walls this in. I think there's still a hole there. I think he's still missing a hole. And yep, he's got to find it. Alright, so he's going to keep them out for the moment. But for the moment, that is. As he really needs to get more walls up. Yeah, Kirby did write the library for parsing the scenarios, which I have shown off in videos and is very useful. And now we have some X's over here, as Emu's going to come forward, but Andy up to the castle age. And we're going to see if Andy can throw down a castle. He's going to do his own monastery. And he's going to... Ooh, here comes the Manaspa, though. He's thinking of Vil fighting that fortified church, but we'll have to think better of it now that the Manaspa are coming over. And Manaspa, Mangonels, and Monks, as he's going to be doing his own monks. And we'll see how quickly he can pump out monks. We have defensive castle there from Margougou. And remember, Margougou's unique unit here is the organ gun. The organ gun with, let's see, no extra upgrades for the organ gun. So just standard organ guns, but still a good unit. As we'll have walls here from Ray stretching to the edge of the map. Hello, Caesar. Yep, as I said, we're testing the YouTube stream today and testing multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube. I've been doing some unlisted streams there and testing it publicly now. Hello, Cano. I didn't manage to combine the chats. That's going to be the project for next time. So organ guns on their way forward. Yeah, it's going to be difficult to explain and remember each Civ bonus. I think we're going to have to work on a way to do that better for the main event. That's kind of the point of the tests, too. And hopefully for the main event, like, it's a free-for-all, so if we get down to, like, 3 or 4 players at the end, we'll have a very good idea of what their bonuses are. We kind of, you know, we filter things out as we advance through the free-for-alls. Fully custom, yep, fully custom civs. Yeah, Diante with the carry score, if we look at his Vil count, 111 to 90, and the Manaspa. Is the Manaspa the better unique unit than the latest once you mass them? We're going to see the wonderful American architecture for the castles producing the latest. But yeah, here come the Manaspa on the organ guns. Remember, organ guns cannot garrison once they are created. We have a Petard on the way there. Help get through a wall if they want to raid. Can't imagine keeping track of 2 chats that don't see each other simultaneously. Yeah, I attempted to combine the chats, but failed. I have both of them open on my side window right now. And like, even if you combine them on the stream, you're still trying to keep track of 2 conversation threads at once. So now we have the Hussite wagons from EmuWarrior, and also Hussite wagons there from FreakinAndy. Actually, wait, what is the unique unit there for Emu? Yeah, okay, they both have Hussite wagons, so both going for Hussite wagons. As now our expert player team has taken the lead again in score. I think Margougou just is in a really good spot compared to Ray, so much so that if we look at the Vil counts, 51 to 39, and same thing for Andy over Emu. Big Vil differences on the flanks. And it's about how the pockets can carry now. And while Diante has been going for the Manaspas in the Castle Age, Vinch has just been booming. He's been continuing to boom, and now we'll be making those Imperial Age Lechai. And winning a fight against the Manaspa. And this unit does ignore armor, of course, so a nice attack boost there. Won't get the extra attack from Relics, he didn't pick that bonus. But if we look at what that Civ can do, he can be created at stables, and then we'll have the Roman bonus that they train faster. Oh, and thank you, the Confuselid, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Crossbow's trying to pick off monks, but the monks are armored, so not much lunk there. Diante up to Imp, but then so is Vinch. And Vinch now with the Elite Latus will look to engage on the monks. That's a lot of monks, though, and they could be getting some conversions. At least they ignore the extra armor that the monks have. That was, picked off a few monks, but still a tricky fight. We'll alleviate some of the pressure here on FreakinAndy and let him continue booming. Some more forward fortified churches here. We made the most OP infantry ever, like 8 melee and 10 pierce armor. Yeah, it's fun when you stack everything. But the hard part about trying to stack everything is that you might just run into a civ that made their own stack that perfectly counters you. Like, you might stack infantry bonuses and then run into, like, the ultimate hand cannoneer civ. Or the ultimate cataphract civ. Or you stack a whole bunch of eco bonuses and you get some early game advantages, but then can't finish anyone off in the late game. It's going to be really interesting to see what the different civs people come up with for the free-for-all is. A Monad tutorial? Yes. Well, one day. One day we'll do a Monad tutorial. Don't know how valuable early eco bonuses are in a free-for-all. Yeah, that's a good point. Just ordered the premium edition of AOM Retold. I didn't know they had a premium one. I will apply the standard advice of don't pre-order, and if you, unless there's a discount, and be very wary of premium editions. Like in Age of Empires 4, they had like some, they said they would have like an art portfolio or something like that, and then it was just like one single PNG image of artwork collaged together. So Diante had done a good job with the Manaspa in Castle Age, and we see how much map control this team has. They've been able to get the stone walls up. And remember that team bonus that Diante had was that they, if I can shift click, that they markets work faster, that Bohemians bonus, so they can add in their trade a lot faster. And they're already starting on that trade line. And it's Manaspa versus Latest. And no idea how this is going to work. But as long as the Manaspa are grouped up, they're going to be really strong. You took every single bonus that makes something cheaper. Lumber camps cost like 31 wood. Yeah, there was one time there was a bug. And thank you, EmuWarrior Sonch, for the follow. Where you could actually, if you spam clicked properly, you could research technologies multiple times to the point where if you went to the barracks and researched supplies, you would actually gain resources every time you trained a militia. So it feels like the Leichai are pushing here. Diante at 200 pop, but it feels like the Latest is just a bit of a better unit. The Manaspa do get plus 12 attack, though. But he needs to keep the numbers up. Only with 13, he can't really engage in that fight. And he is kind of fighting 1v2 at this point, as Andy still has a lot of monks involved. And the monks coming forward from Emu trying to convert, but just doesn't have the same numbers that Andy does at this point. He doesn't have the Hussite wagons. Trying to break through the walls, and they're adding more rams. On the other side, lots of organ guns from Margougou, but still not able to push. Ray just fortified wall, fortifying everything over here. Trying to let Diante go fully on the other side. Looking at the Vil counts, though, Margougou still neck and neck with Ray, at least. But FreakinAndy really far ahead of EmuWarrior. And I think Andy's ability to contribute to this fight is just going to let them push this back. So I think things were looking pretty good for Diante early on, but just wasn't able to carry hard enough when he tried to go into the Castle Age aggression. So the one thing that will help this team, though, is the trade they're adding in. The faster trade, getting the trade going. And they'll be able to continue their gold unit spam a bit more fully than the expert team will. Unless they get their markets added in. We see one market back here already for Vinch, but a lonely empty corner on the other side. It's like how with 9 times Civ bonus mod, the Chinese start with minus 1,000 food. You have minus 1,000 food, but like 30 extra villagers. And it actually works out to be a good bonus. Especially if it's like the team bonus and everyone on the team starts with that. We've had some pretty insane games on Amazon Tunnel. Like 2 players just send all the Vils forward to Vil fight while the others boom. So Margougou up to Imp. And Emu gonna try to run. He's got to migrate as Rams come forward. And yeah, immigration. As we have a couple of stables here. Ooh, okay. The custom architectures, you get to see the stables from the American civs. You don't get to see this architecture outside of custom scenarios, but there is an architecture for it. And it's a really cute one. Like, there's this little ramp that leads up, and then some stairs over here, and the horses are in this bit of the stable. I think this is kind of unique among stable architectures, that the horses are actually kept on the inside and not at the outside on the bottom or on this side. It's a really cute one. Let's see, I don't know if there's a monastery anywhere. Oh, right there. I always like the little detail that there's blood on the steps of the American monastery too, representing Aztec sacrifices. You can kind of see it there. Anyway, as we said, Emu is migrating. And now The organ gun push will be hitting Ray eventually. He has lots of fortified walls, though. He's halfway fortified wall here. And even doing keeps to protect himself. And this team is going to have to rely on their trade now. They still have the chance for their late game trade. But they will need a way to fight the Late Chai, and they're going to need to keep the Manaspa numbers up. There's 14 plus 12. I guess the armor there doesn't matter, because the Late Chai just ignore that. Monks trying to get conversions. We'll see how well they do. I guess no heresy in. Hussite Wagons continuing to push. Hello, the Lord Penguin. Is there a way to know which civs they created? That's something we're going to have to work on for the main event this weekend. And probably get some type of link in the description, or like the area beneath the stream to the civs. Is the type of thing right now, my only way to do it is to check each tech tree individually. Which unfortunately means I do it at the start, but then can't do it continually throughout the game as new people come in and out. So it's a checklist, an item on a checklist of things to work on. So more X's over there, another castle and more stables. But this ram push continuing basically uncontested here. EmuWarrior just so far behind, 37 vills, that he can't contribute here. And Manaspa, Late Chai, maybe if the Manaspa are really massed up and grouped together, they could win. But once the numbers start to dwindle and the Rams begin to push, this becomes really hard to hold. So finally we're getting a close game, both as the maps become more closed and the players get higher tiers of bonuses. But the expert player is going to come around with another win, I think. I don't think this push is getting stopped. And once these castles go down, they're going to have a straight path into the trade. Trade not really able to pay off just in time yet. Time for the tech switch. What tech switch does this civ have, other than Manaspa? It was a booming civ for Manaspa. And I don't think he really has much options to tech switch. Even if you tried to go Halb, right? There's still the Hussite Wagons. Oh, he's going elephants. He's going elephants. Okay. He has elephants available. Unique units and elephants attack faster. Okay, it doesn't have the charge bonus from Kumita Tenseis, though. Doesn't really have any extra elephant bonuses, either. Oh, now the Late Chai gonna go for that TC. Oh, look at him go. That's just gonna get eaten. A Celt-like eating of the TC. Castle's still standing. It does have a lot of HP, but the Hussite Wagon numbers are growing. Growing faster than EmuWarrior is. Ignoring that building armor? I don't think they ignore building armor. I think... I don't have capture rate, so I can't check. But they will take the TCs out rather quickly, and then from there on is a straight path to the trade. Ray trying to do some keeps with his tower bonuses, but I don't think that's going to be enough to keep him safe. And Bombard Cannon push on the left, even. Ray trying to get some eco going. Only 46 minutes into the game, and Ray on a lot of villagers. Trying to get some cavalry out, but I think this push, this Portuguese-like push here from Margougou. Hussite Wagons and organ guns. Combined, moving in. They still have some trade. All right. Keep them safe. Yep, Excalibur. You can see the embarrassment on my face now when I make bad jokes. Or the slide grin, whichever is more apparent. And there is the GG. The most competitive game we've gotten so far. And we might just get even more competitive going forward, as the next game will be Arena. Vinch just had a bit of a better boom, and his teammates stayed alive a bit more. And yeah, you can see that in the kill count there, 400 to 200 essentially. That was a game on how well did the pockets boom and carry. Diante went for more of a Castle Age approach, whereas Vinch just stayed and boomed. Lots of trade profit, at least, but wasn't enough to keep them in the game. Didn't really go long enough for that to matter. The feudal boom paying off, though. All right, so GG. And he managed 35 conversions. So next game will be Arena. Let me get this overlay updated. Got many windows to manage here. Okay, paste reference there. You go down there. As the experts now win. They're up 3-0. It is play all 5, so we're not just ending there. We got 2 more games. And yeah, once again, KrakenMeister, just let me know when they start the lobby code. I can't join through the lobby code. I have to actually search for it in the game. Hit a clown civ. Well, we did see some good clown civs last game. Hopefully we see a very good clown civ this game. I wonder if someone's going to go for the Tower Rush civ again on Arena. But some good old 1800 HP walls in the Arena map would be nice, but I think we're just using DE's default Arena. And once again, everyone on YouTube, apologies you're not in the chat, but thank you all for tuning in. I had no idea what the viewer count was going to be. I think like 80 plus for this random stream I'm doing is on a Monday is pretty good. And of course, maybe I should share the YouTube link to the stream for Twitch, just in case anyone wants to check that out. I think that's another one of the things that Twitch is like, you shouldn't do it, but I will attempt to do it. Yep, the pros made their own civs. Made them themselves. So if you want to check out the YouTube stream, this is... I turned the ads off on YouTube, and I also made it... I should be streaming in 1440p there. So it should be higher quality than Twitch, and some people said if they're watching on mobile, it was a better experience there. So explain the civs. I'm not going to know this. I have not seen the civs yet. It'll be a surprise for me when we get into the game. Hopefully Arena has a long enough dark age we can take a good look at the civs. If you want to look at, I think FreakinAndy, Vinch, and Margougou are all streaming their point of view, and they're looking at the civs right now. Yeah, their stream's open. Waiting for them to figure it out. Yeah, KrakenMeister sharing lobby codes. Right. Have they surprised me? It's all made sense for the game mode so far, I think. I think it's all made a lot of sense. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, I always appreciate if you want to follow on Twitch too. Yeah, I just had no idea what this... I did one YouTube stream a while ago, when Age 4 came out, so I had no idea what the viewer numbers would be. And, Leftly Sufk, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Twitch stream. So this will be the first experiment we've had with it. I'm sure it'll grow over time if we do more of these. Experts get 2 civ bonuses, and the other players get 6 of them. So it is so weird. I think my camera's mirrored. So like this is my right hand. I put the 5 and the 1 over here. I gotta get used to the webcam. I'm still not used to that. Like I'm still not used to like pointing at stuff in the background, right? It's like, yeah, this is like mirrored of how I want to point. I don't know. I don't even know what I was pointing at there. Will I be uploading this set to your YouTube? I am streaming it on my YouTube right now, and I honestly don't know how the VODs work with the live stream, so it might just be there. Oh, and hello, Vanilla Donut in the YouTube chat. Will I be streaming on YouTube in the future? I think anytime I do a large event like the tournament finals, I'll probably dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know if I'm gonna do like my random like daily streams or like 1v1 games on YouTube too. Yeah, the live stream, like if you go on YouTube, the live stream VODs have their own category. But then I could also like take those VODs and like edit them into individual VODs for YouTube. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing there. Yeah, they stay under the live tab, but it might also be worth it like to chop individual games and upload them. I think I'll do that for the actual CivBuilder event this weekend. Yeah. And most people say the YouTube player is easier, like to move around and fast forward or or I guess you can't fast forward a live stream, but like rewind and go back and watch parts on. Yeah, it gets automatically archived under the live tab. Actually, that's a good question. Did I actually set that setting? Because you could also have it be unlisted afterwards as well. I don't know what my setting was. I don't see it right now. Anyway, it will be under the live tab. And looks like they're still in the lobby looking at their civs. This is the fun part, the between games when they all look at their civs. It looks like they're finally readying up, though. Rewind is the best feature for live streams. Yeah, you can do it on Twitch if you put /videos at the end of the URL and then manually click on the current broadcast. But it's a bit cumbersome to do that. You can't just do it live in the player. Alright, looks like they are launching, so I will look for the game in game. CivBuilder Showmatch on Arena. And let's go for game number 4. So as a reminder, as we head into game number 4, once again, all of the bonuses were given tiers from Ordinary, Distinguished, Superior, Epic, and Legendary. Now players are allowed to use any bonuses up through Epic, and in the final game, they'll be allowed to use everything through Legendary. And 2 bonuses for the Expert team, and 6 bonuses for the CivBuilder lower-rated team. And now we have Arena, one of my favorite maps, and he will have FreakinAndy playing in the red on the flank. He will have mining camp technologies free, extra armor for the monks, organ guns, Inquisition, Arquebus, and monasteries work faster. So a bit of a monk rush plus organ gun civ. Over here for Margougou in the pocket, we'll have Savar replaces Paladin. Mining camp technologies free. Wait, did they double that up? I thought they weren't allowed to do that, but oh well. Admin win for the CivBuilders. He'll also have the latest Stirrups, Commit to Tenseis, and Technologies Research Faster as a team bonus. And then for Vinch on the other flank, again, mining camp technologies free. Wait, did they pick the same civ? I think they messed up and picked the same civ. Yes, they did. Oh wait, no, did they? Oh, never mind. I just didn't shift click. Okay, I didn't shift click. That's my fault, not their fault. Tower upgrades free. So he made a Trush save, of course. Foot archers, +1 range in castle and imp. Composite bowman, extra tower range, werewolf. All resources last longer. All right. So Vinch, of course, made a tower rushing civ. All right. Ray on the other side. You can 1.5 speed to catch up on YouTube. That's harder on Twitch. Oh, okay, yeah. Unless the stream is over 12 hours long. Yeah, YouTube videos have a limit of 12 hours. And also an upload limit of 256 gigabytes that I hit once when I accidentally uploaded the wrong... I rendered to a .mov file when I clicked the wrong button, and I realized, oh, this is too big to upload. I used the wrong encoder settings. So Ray will have +350 stone upon advancing to the castle age. Buildings cost less stone. Khmer bonus that he doesn't need buildings to advance. Hunters work faster. Markets cheaper. And town centers cost less wood starting in the castle age. Hussite wagon. First crusade at the town centers. Oh, okay. He's going to go for a big Hussite wagon push. And then villagers revenge. We didn't see that in the Socotra game, but this one looks cool. Dead villagers become halberdiers. And resources last longer for the team bonus. Over here for the pocket, we'll have more booming bonuses again. Monk civilization and chakram throwers is the unique unit. Shlachta privileges for knights and Commit to Tenseis for the knight line, and units resist conversion. So the Teuton's defense bonus there. And finally, Emu will have gunpowder units. Oh, he has the organ gun civ. He has the organ gun civ for the for the extra gunpowder bonus per university tech. That's something we should probably disallow. I think we disallowed that in the main event, right? 12-hour limit is quite new. It didn't used to be that way. Yeah, there used to be no limit on it a while ago. I know that there are like 24-hour plus videos. But there are limits. So if you do like a 24-hour stream and want to export it, you got to do it in 2 parts. All right, my chat knows that. That's why I have a chat. They can read the handbook better than I can, even when I helped write it. Oh, what is this? Why does the Vil have double range arrows on it? I thought that was only when I click on buildings I see the range arrows. What is... Wait, what the heck is going on with those Vils? Does Diante have a special... Oh, work faster when nearby other villagers? Is that the area where they work faster? Oh, that must be the areas where they work faster. Okay. Oh, that's a cool feature. I didn't know that was a thing. That's the aura on them. If I still... Oh, look at those circles. Do they build faster when nearby other villagers too? So if you stack them all, they like build the TC super fast? Okay, so DE has an aura for that. Again, this is a custom bonus, but a cool looking one. I have no idea how strong it is or how much faster they work. Is it additive? No. Oh, okay. So just being next to it doesn't stack if you put a whole bunch of Vils together. Okay. That would be insane. Looking at the relics, all the relics kind of spawned over here. Something, kind of a problem with DE's arena. Sometimes the relics are not properly fair. Usually it's 1 per player, though. I'll have to look at this. I'll have to look at DE's arena script and figure that out. When you did your 25,000 guests in one stream, you had to rush to get it within 12 hours. You did 11:45. That's cutting it close. So I don't see the tower rush. Oh, there we go. Now it's the tower rush time from Vinch. Everyone bringing their scouts over to prepare for this. Margougou. Dark Age versus Feudal Age. So our CivBuilder team has all Feudal Age scouts right now. Might make this a bit easier to fight for them. Only 4 forward Vils. Now Vinch is always the player who likes to do the archery range in addition to the trush, and we see he already has the barracks at home. And, oh wait, that gate doesn't work. Oh, Ray wants to Vil fight, but can't get out of his base. We'll have to maybe repair that hole in the wall. No, the map generation betraying him with his gate.
Ready.
And he wants to Vil fight now. Doesn't want Vinch to get a free tower rush. Vinch adding in a spear. And we'll have archers on the way too. But Ray just trying to delay this. Yeah, Vinch forward on arena, who would have guessed? Everyone else just booming up, but here Ray and Vinch engaging in a battle of Vil fights. Spear out there to fend the scouts off. Gets a nice poke there on Ray's scout. Ray sending more Vils forward. And Ray says, no Vinch, I'm not going to let you do this. You're not tower rushing me. I'm going to kill my eco, send all my Vils forward and fight you off. Margougou even Xing. And he has a full HP scout here, which could be nice. And Vinch sending more Vils. We're just going to get a big old Vil fight over here. Alright, let's go. That scout getting forced away. Both players running all around. But Vinch is in the Vil fight with archers. And remember, Ray... Okay, he did patch up his wall there. And I think Vinch has more Vils here. But he will idle his eco by going for this fight. But the archers there are just going to demolish Ray. I got Emu's scout. Oh, but Ray wants a castle drop. He's going for it. Can he get that up? Let's see. He does have... No, there's no way he drops that castle. There's no way. He gets stone upon advancing to the castle age. And he just deleted the foundation and no longer has stone for a castle. Alright, so he is defeated by Vinch's Trush here. And then depleted his stone reserves for the castle. Uncultivated Meat, thanks for gifting a sub to Krakenmeister. So he'll have to go for a defensive castle.
Ready.
This is the classic no tower trush. Yep. Oh, and Dangle, hello there. The trush with no towers, the castle drop trush. But to be fair, he at least has stopped Vinch from getting into his base, but at the cost of he now only has 7 villagers after the failed Vil fight, compared to 28 for Vinch. If only Diante could sling him some Vils. But he's getting a really nice boom right now. 2 TCs and the stable. He's apparently practiced this booming build fairly well. So lots of Vil fights that did not go Ray's way. He was thinking if he sent enough Vils, he was up fast enough, maybe he could still drop the castle, but did not work out. And now, knowing that Ray is dead, Vinch can go trush the pocket. But Diante, he already has the stable up. In the feudal age, though, still, so he has the weaker walls, and Vinch might still be able to do some damage. Down here, we'll have the monastery from FreakinAndy. And oh, I just remembered. We saw that Socotra game where the bonus was mangonels can cut trees. Michi's going to be game 5. Maybe mangonels cutting trees would be amazing for Michi. So castle there going up for Andy. And Emu going to decide he is going to fight that with villagers. He does not want that going up. He is the gunpowder civilization. Doesn't build castles faster or anything. So Vil's going to wall themselves in. That castle, you would need towers to fight it. Oh, he might just ignore it and go drop his own forward castle. We'll have a double forward now. Alright. So neither player defending themselves, but Emu has to be careful that the gold is exposed. We don't have time for copium towers. We have 1 conversion there, but 1 conversion not enough. Okay, so Andy's going to decide, you know what, let's keep Vil fighting. Andy's sending everyone. And blocking the castle placement with his own Vils, an anti-castle house there. Emu going to have to swap over and do the castle in the back, but doesn't get the quick walls up on the villagers. This is one of the insane things that pro players can do. You just, like, their Vil fights are so much better than other players. And it's a weird skill to have, but your Vil fights just get so good, especially against a player like FreakinAndy who plays so much Black Forest. And is Vil fighting every game in the early game. Making a Twitch account now? Well, come follow the stream. It'll be nice to have you around. And, well, once again, Vil fights from our CivBuilder team not working out. Castle Foundation has to be deleted. And Andy's just going to come forward and do a TC on the stone. This is fine. Wait, did he have Loom? Yes, he does have Loom. He does have Loom, at least. And, well, it will be a defensive castle. And might need to move over to grab gold as the organ gun push will continue. Vinch at least hasn't gotten in, and it will be nighttime here for Diante, adding in quite a few knights as he continues trying to boom. And it's going to be upon Diante to carry now, 56 Vils to him compared to 49 for Margougou. But Margougou, 1, 2, 3, and now a 4th TC might catch up in eco as we have some knights that need to be created now, and a fight that has to occur is Vinch's Vils will stonewall themselves in. The knights won't be able to fight them. And that tower will go up. Knights do have +2 armor. No fletching on the tower yet. And no Loom the Har. Knight's going to try to fight down everything out here. Down it goes. Ray and Emu both did Ray things. How much armor did the Knights have? Only +2 right now. But Feudal Age Tower is not much of a threat to them. Knights probably need to come help the teammate flanks now. But then again, the flanks are pretty dead. Flanks are already pretty dead. Double failed castle drop due to Vil fights. That's how this game went. Ray and Evo spent the last month cooking. They're coming up with Civ designs, but kind of failing the basics of the Vil fights against the expert players. So Ray at least, he has this defensive castle. He has the Hussite wagons as the unique unit, but just not able to get them out to play yet. Knights here coming over from the pocket now. Some organ guns from both of these players. So organ gun knight fight over here. Bill counts Emu is definitely behind Andy, but at least he's able to get some organs out. The dish came out like cucumber pasta. They put the souffle in the oven, but made too much movement while it was in there, apparently.
Ready.
Emu was blasting piano music. That's what the organ guns are. Do you think, did he just mangle his own knight? I don't know, but Vinch is now up to the castle age. The watchtowers just get a bit more HP now.
Mandaten.
Score. Oh yeah, I should put the score on the overlay. That is basics of overlay. Don't have capture age. Score on the in-game overlay. Actually, I don't need that for the free-for-all, because it's a free-for-all, right? We don't need the score there.
Mandatum. Grayton.
I remember the good old Voobly scoreboards we had. The tower will finally go down if the knights snipe the repair bill, which they will. And Diante is safe. Diante still has a huge score lead. I mean, this game isn't over. Diante, 93 vills to Margougou's 101. Could still carry. With all the castle drops and whatnot, and tower rushes, it does kind of feel like this might come down to a 1v1 between the pockets. And looking at the scores, I mean, the scores are neck and neck between the teams. The flanks might be dead, but if the pocket can carry... And remember, the pocket will have 6 bonuses to the other pockets too. It's not like this is an impossible carry. Yeah, Hussite Crusade coming in, right? Ray doesn't need population. Ray does not need population. Oh, and Butter's here to mod the chat. Oh, I wonder if I need to turn right-click scrolling on while casting. Okay, first Crusade Hussite wagons. Ray all of a sudden has a military. And Vinch went to Tower Rush the Pocket, didn't finish off Ray. Ray, who had 70 vills, now has 5 times that many on 35, compared to only 43 from Vinch. Vinch was 1 TC behind this. Ray now 1, 2, 3, 4... Does he have 5 TCs? Yeah, 5 TCs. Hussite wagon push. And Ray now going to put a lot of pressure on Vinch. A lot of pressure on him. That's wild. And that's what I was saying. As the maps get more closed, I think the extra bonuses are going to matter more and more for the builder team. Pike's pushing back from the pocket. We're at around 28 minutes, so Margougou's up to Imp, adding in a castle, a couple of stables, and he's going to start doing his unique unit. What is this again? The Latus, with stirrups and competences. They train faster, and they have a charge attack. So charge attack on top of ignoring armor. Margougou has to delete a house to let the knights out. And now he's going to send a lot of knights to try to help his flank Vinchester. But now it's Vinchester's turn to die. It is Vinch's turn to be dead, as a huge army of Hussite wagons is just rolling into his base along with his pocket's knights. Diante's boom just so much faster than Margougou's with all those extra bonuses. And now Vinch has to migrate, but he's going to migrate straight into a bunch of Hussite wagons. And one villain will escape, maybe. But the rest are going to go down. Didn't migrate fast enough, and all of a sudden his eco is going to die. And what's his vill count going to plummet to? 36 right now and dropping. Yeah, the Vinchester migration. Oh, and also Bill Shankly, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you, Nell, getting some shots off. And Castle going up for the Diante, and Vinch is dead. Vinch now is dead. And all of a sudden, this is a 3v2. Ray's come back from the dead. 48 vills to Vinch's 32. Ray had 7 villagers, but with First Crusade still contributing to this game. Xing the castle there, Margougou's going to try to stop it. Ray with a few pikes also. I mean, Vinch with a few pikes, actually. Oh, they might actually stop the castle. That'll be helpful for them. That's that wagon's pushing in. Maybe in like, yeah, Ray didn't hear no bell this game. Finally, maybe he just heard it now as the Hussite wagons are all cleaned up.
Yay.
And Margougou now, with his score lead, could look to carry the team. Remember, Diante still has more bonuses, but a lot of the bonuses he had picked were for his economy. Right? Villagers faster, extra vills, better boom. Shock to privileges and commit to tenseis. With shock broom throwers as the unique unit, he's just going to be pumping likely paladins that are cheaper from the stables. And he's going to be against some Savara production. I guess Savara probably should lose to Paladin. But it's going to be Savara Latus there. Interesting combination. And Margougou looking to carry. As Ray now has to re-wall himself. Doesn't want to let the Savaras in. And will be forced back inside of his base from that outside TC. Diante up to Imp. Checking his point of view. Just finished Cavalier. Need to click Paladin. Does he have Paladin in his tech tree? He does. Doing his unique techs now. And did Schlachta privileges, now the Imp tech for commit to tenseis. But right now does not want to fight Cavalier against Savara, and he's saving for Paladin, but not at 200 pop, so that's going to give Margougou a chance to carry. And Margougou on both sides. Margougou on both sides running in, now going to snipe some TCs from EmuWarrior. FreakinAndy left him open, or kept him open. And Emu going to lose the TC. Chieftain's chakrams are insane against Cavs. Oh, you know what? That is a good point too. But they don't have chieftains here. That could be fun though, Chieftain's chakrams, if you could stack other bonuses. So Emu has to stonewall his vills in the back. Never a good feeling. And Margougou going to raise those TCs, even hit the castle. But now, Paladin halfway done. Diante coming forward with Cavalier. Faster working stables with Schlachta privileges could be a fun stack too, like the Huns bonus plus the Frank's Chivalry tech. Chivalry is the Imp tech, right? And you combine that with Schlachta privileges in the Castle Age tech. So I'm hearing some monks, I'm hearing Woolooloos all over the place. Diante spamming Cav. Oh, but the Savara got into his eco too. They'll be hitting his villagers. And Margougou carrying with the Savara, being everywhere on the map. Hitting every player. Yeah, tech trees can be pretty strong even with the limit. Yeah, the only difference is water maps probably need a bit more points because you need to do the dock. Maybe something to adjust in the settings would be like the Nomad. Or any type. I don't think we even have a good water map though. So maybe that's not even important. If people want to try to go water units on Acropolis in the middle pond, we'll let them. Golden Lakes is water too, you're right. Golden Lakes. I'd forgotten about that. And City Ruins has a bit of water too. Like, some maps have a bit of water. And it feels like Margougou still is pushing. He's going to get a forward castle. Attacked by bears. Oh, the bear could get a kill. Go, bear, go. Vil versus bear. Now the Vil's going to survive. Vil will survive. Bear almost got the kill, though. And FreakinAndy up to Imp. Continuing with the castle drops. Emu is dead. Ray, once again, dead. Well, 105 Vils for Ray, but needs to turn that into army, and his Hussite wagon charge already is defeated, and harder to use that against the boomed Margougou pocket now. Seems GG. Hello, Harry T. Yep, and if it seems GG to you, it does so for the teams. Now, another game where the CivBuilders almost had a chance to win. Crazy transition there, faster than Margougou Diante was able to make. But just not enough to carry. They had killed Vinchester almost completely. But Margougou with the Savars. Pretty good counter to Diante's strategy there. even with a bigger boom by the end. Diante had to try to go earlier to help his teammates, and help he did in killing Vinch. But just not enough to go against the pocket then. Yeah, the bear wanted a piece of the action. And once again, thank you, Bill, for the sub during that game. Subs are very much appreciated. Hello, Street Pete. And now we're going to have game 5 on Michi. So let me just upgrade the scoreboard. Yes, update the scoreboard again. We will have to paste another winner icon there. There we are. The last game will be Michi, and now the CivBuilder team. I hope they can get a win here. I hope they can get a win. And thank you, Podbot88, for the follow. And I should, between games, experiment with adding Nightbot to the chat and testing another giveaway. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be Rage Forest today. I want to cast that. And we have also, if you want to sign up and you want to play in the event, !event in the Twitch chat. Yeah, now we need the cutting mangonels. Now's the time for them to shine. You always struggle cutting mangoes. Hello there, Hank. Oh, Hank. I love Hank. Nice to see Hank here. Oh, actually, I totally missed the donation we got earlier, and someone just messaged me about it. And let me read the donation. So thank you, whoever donated that. It's I had to... My audio setup is weird right now because I have like different alerts for Twitch and for YouTube. And I hear the YouTube ones, which are fewer alerts. So let me just open up Stream Elements and read the donation. That's why I have mods to remind me when I miss stuff. Because there are Stream Elements things, they don't show up in OBS. So activity feed. And thank you... Let's see. Oh, we got a 69.69 donation from Cultivated Meat. Thank you very much, Cultivated Meat. Yeah, and a heart to you for the donation. There we are. That's thank you, Kirby, for reminding me of that. I got you. Got you. We're getting used to this YouTube Twitch setup. Trust camera is not overheating anymore. It's 1080p 30, and it is not overheating anymore. It overheated when I tried to make it 4K 30. And, I mean, it lasted an hour before it overheated, so maybe, like, if I'm doing, like, some video recording and I have a webcam, I could use it for that. And, I mean, I could, like, record and upload 4K to YouTube for, like, edited content, but for live content, especially with, like, the 1080p, like, or the 6K bitrate upload for Twitch, I think it's just, this should be more than fine. Camera can film this man and not overheat? Well, it overheated yesterday, so my bad. I was going to add Nightbot to the chat. How do I do that? How to add Nightbot to Twitch chat. I guess I can add it to Twitch and to YouTube, so you can join the giveaway from either. Log in with Twitch. Someone who knows how to use Nightbot. How do I add it to the chat? I used to have it added. Dashboard. I'm on the dashboard. Wait, join channel? Type mod Nightbot. Yell add Nightbot. Alright. Now, we're going to do this again, alright? Everyone, in my Twitch chat, type... !enter. And see if you can enter the giveaway. Oh, yes, it's working. Yes, we got it. We got the giveaway working. Okay, Krakenmeister's sending me stuff. They're still looking at their tech trees. We're good. We haven't started the game yet. All right, we will show everyone. We have people entering the giveaway over here. Good. We have people entering the giveaway. We're not giving anything away. This is just a test. But who wants to win? Hank, no relics here. You can't bet. All right, who wants to win a test giveaway? I need to add this to YouTube too. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't add you there. Maybe I should only have it in the Twitch chat to encourage people to come here when we do the DLC giveaway. You tried on YouTube if you want to check. Oh, you're there. Did it work on YouTube? Did it work on YouTube? All right. Oh, everyone entering. Okay, who wants to randomly win a giveaway? And I don't know how I end it, but roll. who... Excalibur, you won absolutely nothing. You won the test, but you won our hearts and our souls. Congratulations, Excalibur. Absolutely rigged. How do I cancel this and do another one? All right. So I want to cancel that, I guess, because he's won. How do I do another one? Just refresh the page, maybe? Wait, reset eligibility? How do I do this? Refresh the page? Oh, I refreshed the page. That did it. All right. Go again. Okay, everyone enter again. That's the that did it. That did it. Boom. All right, we know how to do giveaways. We will give away the DLC properly. And boom, we'll just roll another winner right now. Genoese crossbow. Boom. I can even check if people are following. All right, we've tested the giveaways. We've tested the giveaways. We know how to do them. Thank you all for the tests. And we're just in time to start the game. So let me load into the game real quick. And Michi, let's go. We missed a second of Dark Age on Michi. Oh, 11 gifting a sub to Genoese crossbow. That's what you win, a gifted sub. Oh, everyone on YouTube entering. Yeah, Ugly, you said you entered on YouTube, right? You said you entered on YouTube. So if that worked, then that actually worked. Yeah, 1080p 30. And also shout out again to Ugly for designing the logo we have for the tournament. I should put the logo on the screen now that I'm thinking of it. Let me add that to my to-do list too. Logo on in-game overlay. I don't know if it fits because I have the webcam and everything over here, and maybe I clutter if I add the logo like above the score. Or like up here, above the text. There's going to be 8 players of text in the actual thing, so up here is probably the spot for it. Oh no, I don't want Nightbot to mod links though. No, bad Nightbot, bad. Oh, now I gotta fix that in the Nightbot settings. Everyone in this giveaway now. How do I change this? Spam protection. Disable. Don't want it doing any modding. Alright, hopefully now we can post links. Alright, anyway. It's Michi, so sorry, we didn't miss anything. Let me make sure I see my YouTube chat again. So we're going to have FreakinAndy on the pros. He is going to have a monk civ. Siege units cost minus 33% wood, and wood and mining upgrades are 40% more effective. Economic drop-off buildings cost minus 25%. You will have Hussite wagons. Siege units fire faster and extra HP. Trade units generate more gold, so the Spanish team bonus. His flank will be Margougou, who will have elephant units are cheaper, can upgrade elite battle elephants to royal battle elephants, has the war elephant as the unique unit, extra elephant HP, and cavalry attacks ignore armor, units resist conversion. So he's going for ultimate elephants here. And then we will have Vinchester as our final player on the expert team. You will have villagers work faster in Imperial Age. Cav archers are cheaper. He has Mangudai as a unique unit, and he's trying to buff Mangudai. Now the problem with Mangudai as a unique unit is that the Mongols themselves have the civ bonus that they fire faster. So if you're trying to get Mangudai as your unit, you already have to spend 1 bonus to equal the Mongol one. And here, recurve bow is nice, but they're also going to be shooting more slowly than the Mongol ones are. Less frame delay is nice, but I mean, Mangudai have such a slow frame delay anyway. Does that actually affect them that much? I don't know. I have no idea how much Vinch tested this. So, now, this team, the CivBuilders, with 6 civ bonuses. Okay, Ray went for the organ guns. First Crusade is like a one-time thing. I feel like Wagenburg Tactics makes more sense as the Castle Age tech. He's going for Haufnitze and organ guns. He's just gunpowder late game. Let's go YOLO. Resources last longer. Diante. What's Diante doing? He's doing... Wait. Another gunpowder bonus. I thought they weren't supposed to... Wait, no, never mind. I clicked the... Didn't shift click properly. Okay, never mind. Economic save. Oh, he's just going for the boom again. Wonders don't cost wood and provide plus 50 to population limit. Okay, he's going to add extra pop limit. Then unique units at stables for war elephants, wood steel for ignoring armor from the war elephants, and an extra trade bonus, so Spanish trade as well. Similar ideas to the expert teams, but more bonuses for interacting with it. And then finally, Emu. Scorpions, ballista elephants, and war wagons train faster. Scorpions cost less gold and benefit from ballistics. Heavy scorpions to Imperial Scorpion. Siege units cheaper, and then extra cheaper, and then even more extra cheaper. And he has ballista elephants as the unique unit. Deconstruction to fire faster, to move faster. And scorpion and ballista units +1 range. I don't know which of those apply to scorpions and which apply to ballista elephants, but that sounds like a good stacking of bonuses there. Everyone casting? I think I'm gonna have it on for the event. I'll need to experiment with having it on and off and see. Some people prefer it on, some people prefer it off. But we'll see what we do. A lot applied to both. Excalibur, I hope, is going to be in the chat to tell us which bonuses apply where. So, market blacksmith there for Vinch. We're just going to have fast castles from everyone. And so this has been nice. I think we're getting like around 80-ish viewers on the YouTube throughout these games. I had no idea what to expect, and I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully this weekend will be a bit more there. And 200 plus on Twitch, so thank you again, Lewis, for the raid, and everyone who's sticking around to watch. And also, I think all of the expert players, like I said, Andy, Vinch, Margougou are all streaming their point of views, so go give them a follow if you want to help support them as well. This map, though, as I was saying, this map, I think we finally have a spot. We didn't get mangonels cut trees as a bonus, which would have been fun, where our CivBuilder team has enough bonuses and enough of a late game effect that maybe, just maybe, they can get a competitive game. Games 3 and 4 were pretty close. And now we'll see what this team's capable of. So market goes up. And Vills have to go over to the lumber camp. If you wanted to make the best champs in CivBuilder, what would the best unique tech be? Barriers for extra HP. Yeah, Garland Wars for extra attack. I'm forgetting what else affects champions as a unique tech. You have, I guess, what is it? Perfusion from the Goths to train them faster? You have different options depending on how you want to set it up. Oh yeah, also the one that makes them, I don't know if there's one that makes them cost wood, but there is the Malay tech, what is it, Forced Levy, so that they don't cost gold. And Villager counts, highest for Diante. He is still booming away a bit in the Feudal Age. Did you give them Japanese attack speed? That's a bonus though, not a unique tech. And trading already is Vinchester. Ooh, interesting. I don't think he has the speed upgrade. But he's trading already. Guy whacking the... What is that, an ox with a stick? Is that a water buffalo he has on the trade cart? Scouting to find the market spots. Alright, so Vinch adding in some early trade. What was this team's trade bonus again? It did have a trade bonus. It was the extra Spanish gold trade, yeah. Both teams with the Spanish gold trade. Anything else there? Now use resist conversion. Right. The aesthetic. Yeah, trading without caravan. I guess he's had some extra res and was like, meh, I'll spend it on these trade carts. What is the difference between a water buffalo and a land buffalo? water and the land, I guess. Buffalo part's the same. The native habitat of Southeast Asia or middle United States. Middle, northern, northwestern United States. Whether they're in age 2 or age 3.
Mandatum.
Mandatum.
Xing over there? I don't know what Margougou's Xing there. That air buffalo have wings. They are famous. What are those X's? Is he Xing forests that block trade? Not sure what the X for Margougou is. If someone's listening on the comms, you could tell us. When are we getting to CivBuilder with 10 times shared Civ bonus show match? If someone wants to donate for that, you can. Oh, Voxer, we were just testing a giveaway. We were just testing a giveaway. You don't need to spam enter in the chat. There's an X. The scouts are all grouping up together. Having a nice little conversation.
Mandatum.
Do it nevertheless. Everyone testing our fake giveaway. Oh, Wolf there. Low HP Wolf. So everyone booming. The calm before the storm as they build up their ecos. And we look at the Vil counts. All pretty close. Slight leads for the expert team. But our CivBuilder team keeping close. We need resources collected as a stat here. Yeah, we're on the last game so far. A score of 4-0 in favor of pros. Didn't think to add the score to the overlay, but then I realized we have a free-for-all for the main event, so we don't really need the score other than the score in-game. Oh, I can individually toggle a player thing on and off. Don't know why I'd ever do that, but I can. Alright, learning new things every time as we're casting. Face reveal when? Years ago. This is not a face reveal. I've revealed it years ago. Please verify not a mask. This is not just my VTuber avatar, I swear. People have met me IRL, you can see the photos. That's what all the VTubers say. Oh, I wore the mask IRL too. Ooh. Right, yeah, Russell can confirm. Russell has met me. He recognized me by my voice in the hotel. So outpost houses all up here for the CivBuilder team, especially from Ray. Checking for the middle. So I need to shift click that perspective. If I spam shift click, eventually I switch perspective. Scouting for the cut. He'll just chop in a tree there. Yeah, Russell met me in the hotel. Did I invite him? I think he made a CivBuilder video. Spirit of the Law doesn't really do much streaming or casting. Don't want to like try to pressure him to do something he doesn't usually do. When we did the Aoe quiz, I kept staring at the camera, really. That was on my crappy webcam too. This is a higher quality stare you get now. One v one CivBuilder. Phil's retasking themselves there. So I do like how this team's starting to put their houses along the edge of the map. They're doing that so that they don't block the trade line. Houses straight along the edge versus houses here. As I say that, of course, FreakinAndy just build some houses right in the trade. No, Andy, put them back here. You were doing so well with those. you had the right idea. Anyway, now we see the caravan trade cards. Look at that, 1.5. 1 versus 1.5 movement speed. Look at them go now. Oh, look at how fast he's whacking that buffalo. We have the horse over here. That feels like a more safe use of the animal. And then the camel over here that just gets caravan. The camel ones are cute. So, market's starting to be added in for the other team. Maybe part of the villager lead is the trade carts there. But Emu actually really high in vills along with Margougou. He likes farms. Everyone likes farms. Just not auto farms. Would you consider the Aztec trade cart eco-friendly? It's the most eco-friendly one there is. But that guy running it has... think about that. The guy running that trade cart is as fast as a horse. That's some good runners. Yeah, the American trade cart. Camels aren't used to the snow. Regional farms, Bozzy? That's the best idea I've ever heard. So, this is why I love Michi. It just gives us a good build-up as the players get to start using their bonuses. We're going to have the expert team starting to get to Imp. Diante up to Imp 2. Emu with 140 plus vills. More markets being added in for this team. Let's put on some calm music for now. I think the in-game soundtrack's pretty calming. Yeah, we have rice farms. We have the water nomad farms. I don't know if that's Bozzy just making a comment on Arena being the best map to the point where we don't see mangrove terrain. But we do have two types of farms. Regional farms could be really nice. Or more like terrain-specific farms, maybe. Like you grow different crops if you place the farms in different terrains. Water is the worst. Does Andy have siege on it? That's a good question. Let's check the siege tech tree for everyone. So siege, there are siege onagers in the tech tree for Andy. Siege onager not in the tech tree for Margougou, but normal onager is to cut. And then siege onager. Oh, only Mangonel's there for Vinch, so he can't even cut. But he does have cannons. We have an X as they're starting to cut there for Andy. We do have no siege at all for Ray. No siege at all. Wait. Ray. Why did Ray pick can upgrade bombard cannons to Haufnitze? And then didn't put bombard cannons in his tech tree? Ray. I think Ray misclicked something. He's just gonna go organ guns. You messed up, Ray. Unless there's something wrong with the tree I'm looking at. We have siege onager there for Diante. And then just normal onager, but this is the scorpion focus from Emu. Remember making massive farm setups with like 100 farms? Yeah, that was fun. Just playing Farm Simulator. Haufnitze are epic. The final game, we allowed everything. We allowed epic tier here. Haufnitze are allowed. Haufnitze are very much allowed. So trade being added in, but I think more trade for the, or definitely you just see the mini-map and the dots running past. More trade for the expert team so far. Andy has an insane boom right now. Thanks in large part, I think, to his trade. He's going to cut and go Hussite Wagon. Let's go, Andy. Again, the bonuses he's stacked for them are deconstruction to fire faster and extra HP from Pura Celtica. He's going to go Hussite Wagon, Siege Onager. And I'm just double checking Ray. He only has organ guns, but not having cannon, I think, is a pretty big omission. Yeah, Siege Engineers is there, but... You know, he's gonna have to go with an organ gun against Onager Mangudai, which feels awkward. I mean, there's no point in Ray even building a workshop, right? Because he can't make anything from it. So they're Xing the cut. And so far the expert player is really nice boom and cut in early imp, making a nice wide area to push through. Savar can be created without Paladin in the tech tree, so Cannon may act the same way. Unless it's just a UI thing where he needs chemistry first. Oh yeah, that would be interesting, I guess, if you could just research the Halfnitsa upgrade without Bombard Cannon and then train them. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe Ray knows this better than we do. Yeah, but now the organ guns are going to be microed down by Mangudai. Mangudai that can get 4+4 range now. And those are some nice kills from Vinchester. Here come the elephants from Diante. That, oh, look at those scorpions go. Look at them go. Don't know how well they fight the Hussite wagons. But elephants there pushing back on the siege onagers. Andy wants to come forward for a castle. You do like Burgundian, Turk, Bohemian, extra gunpowder? Yeah, you can definitely stack gunpowder bonuses very well. The organ gons. And Diante trying to do his wonder for the extra pop space for more elephants. But Ville's getting massacred there by the Mangudai that got in, down to 170 pop. And now Mangudai can maybe find a place to raid trade. Diante struggling to react to the raids while also microing at the front with elephants. But the scorpions seem like they're getting taken out by Mangudai. That attack bonus versus siege is nice. Diante should have more elephant bonuses than Margougou. But Margougou with a bigger eco now may be better able to push them out. And Andy coming forward with more siege onagers to hit the elephants. Why do some only have 2 bonuses? The experts had fewer bonuses as a handicap than the CivBuilder team did. The onager is getting some shots in. But the elephants are pushing. The elephants are pushing. Now they have scorpion and organ gun support. And as long as the Mangudai get cleaned up in the trade, maybe this is what they need to push now. Lots of elephants. 720 HP though, so Margougou has the better elephants. And remember, you can stack Heresy with them, and I think both players have. And it's elephant time. And what's going to be better here, scorpions or siege onagers? Scorpions, remember, have an attack bonus against elephants. Siege onagers, though, are siege onagers. But elephant HP is so insane that even the siege onagers are having trouble taking them out. Mangudai won't be as useful against the elephants, especially when they don't fire fast like the Mongol ones do. Just going to try to stay in the back and avoid the siege. And big elephant push. Score's getting a bit closer. But the expert team's still ahead. Now, if only they had Halfnitsa now to counter the siege onagers, they'd be in business. I'm still not sure whether or not Ray can do a workshop and Halfnitsa without the bombard cannon. Oh, that was a nice onager shot. And we'll get some nice shots on the scorpions. Oh, that was a beauty right there. Scorpions with 9 range, but same as the onagers. That's a lot of dead scorpions. At least they're cheap to replace, but these are Imperial scorpions. More in the back pushing forward. Scores are still close, and it feels like this charge of elephants... Remember, at Diante can get to 250 pop. Oh, still Mangudai in the trade, though. Mangudai in the trade. They're Xing back there. That's going to hurt. But he does have the wonder. He can get to 250 pop. Elephants continuing to push. Making a really strong push right now. Is it CivBuilder? Yes, it is CivBuilder. I should probably put that on the overlay somewhere too. Monk going for a conversion. And continuing to push. Feels like the elephant push is maybe getting stalled out. We're going to have another cut. An Onager cutting through. And the main guy are going to try once again to get to the trade. But nice reaction from Emu to wall up. Just not enough vills on that wall. He might need Diante to contribute to walls too. Scorpion's coming over to try to trap the Mangudai. Imperial Scorpion versus Mangudai. Mangudai trying to get a raid, but nice micro on the Scorpions to take them out. Those speedy Scorpions are faster. Wait, no, never mind. Not faster than the Mangudai. I looked at the that thing. I don't know what that thing is. The 2 arrows. Is that fire rate? Oh, they fire faster than the Mangudai. Then, no, wait. What is the 2.7? What is the double arrow? That's obviously range, armor, attack, movement speed. And fire rate. Alright. And reload time. Okay, reload time. So they are slower than the Mangudai. Never mind. I was like, high number, good. But nope, high number, bad. For that stat. So Scorpions continuing to push through against Elephant Siege Onager. Mangudai. Where is Ray with the organ guns? What is Ray contributing to here? Ray just adding lots of markets. Maybe he's having a trade issue. Yeah, maybe Ray's just sorting out the Mangudai that were in the trade line. But I think that's been cleared. So more halbs being trained from the barracks. More elephants pushing. What are the builder teams? Like 1,800 to 2K. Depending on the day. Onager is still getting through. They're pushing back on the other side, though, but now we have bombard towers from Andy. Scorpions are so fast, they're dodging the tower shots when they're not right underneath them. Some Scorpions can actually go and raid the trade, now that I think about it. Emu just needs to micro a bit more. Nobody asks, how are the builder team? You could ask, oh, look at that Scorpion. Look at him go, dancing like Memb on the dance floor. Throwing out some fancy moves. So more bombard towers coming forward. Bombard tower is insanely strong in these situations, especially when they're hard to remove, and when you don't have Halfnitsa to remove them. The Scorpions are great at raiding. Don't carry them across the river. We're gonna have the siege elephants to absorb some Scorpion bolts, it looks like. Look at all those Scorpions go, though. Look at him go, mowing down the elephants. I mean, if this team did have Halfnitsa, it'd be maybe a different game. The siege elephants take bonus damage from Scorps too? I believe so. They should have the elephant armor class. This push is looking scarier and scarier. As Diante feels like he's just not getting up to the 250 pop of elephants he wants. I mean, that's a lot of population to fill with elephants. You need an insane eco for that. Scorpions do seem like the unit of the game. If you look at the KD here, 255 kills for the Scorpions, but Andy and Vinch, even more kills. Ray struggling with those organ guns. Maybe not as threatening the 3v3 as they were in the free-for-all situation for sniping things, especially when they're not as speedy. These Scorpions are pretty OP here for Emu. They're just massacring the Mangudai. Mangudai can't get close to them, but dying to the Siege Onagers. Siege Onagers here, without cannons to deal with them, are quite the menace. Yeah, like the Halfnitsa would have just been so good for taking out the towers and the Onagers. So Ray gonna do the only other thing in his tech tree. He's gonna go for champions. Trying to find something that could maybe be useful. Scorpions are doing amazing though. And looks like the other cut has been shut off. And the EmuWarrior team actually taking the score lead here. I mean, they'd definitely be winning if Ray had Halfnitsa. But Ray needed to go for champions. What even is in his tech tree for champions? Nothing. Oh, he even had artillery for bonus range for the cannons, and then didn't take cannons. He at least has bombard towers. Ray, if Ray can't actually research Halfnitsa, this is a big loss. We should hear Emu yelling at Ray. Yeah, time for the bombard towers, maybe? Time for bombard towers. Halfnitsa also have greater... Yeah, they have a bigger area of splash damage, too. I mean, Scorpions might be taking out the towers here. That might be the setup we're seeing. And what I really just want to watch is Diante's population. Right now he's up to 250 pop. That means he's going to have a lot of elephants. Lots and lots of elephants continuing to push. Scorpions continuing to move forward. Elephants pushing. Taking out the Mangudai. That castle about to go down, and I think this team, without the Halfnitsa, might even be able to do it. Those Scorpions just so strong. Look at the KD now. Almost 500 kills for the Scorpions alone, kind of matching the other two teams. Or the top player, the two players on the other team. Castle's down. Castle's down. The elephants are pushing. That's a lot of Mangudai, but like I said, Mangudai that don't fire faster. Yeah, the frame delay decrease. That's so small. I don't know how much of an impact that has. Ray now with trebuchets. Trebs to take out the towers. This team is pushing. This team is pushing. We have a game. We have a game. And just looking across the rest of the forest, no other attempts to cut other than this one that still is walled up and towered up. I don't think the expert players have ideas for another unit composition. Andy adding in some halbs? But again, just gonna have them die to the Scorpions really fast. Imperial Scorpion again. I think a bonus that is legendary and not allowed in the free-for-all we'll have this weekend. But we're seeing how legendary it is. Taking out Mangudai. And that kill counter now just continuing to grow there for Emu. think that wonder bonus is very good. Very good to combine with the elephants, right? Great place to use it. Absolutely great place to use it. And now the trebs for Ray. Ray finding something to be useful for it, adding in the trebuchets to take out the castles. Some cannons there from Vinch. Just to try to counter, try to counter the trebs. But elephants moving in to pick them off. Cannon plus Mangudai, what a combo that is. And as the castles go down, this team will have more room for pushing. And what is that? That is a Scorpion raid in the trade. Oh, Scorpion's the perfect unit for raiding the trade with how the trade just goes in a straight line, right? The pass-through damage. You want to just rip through the trade carts. It needs a few more Scorpions, but look at the HP just go down. Getting multiple trade carts in each shot. Well, that's actually an insane trade raiding unit. This is the perfect situation to use pass-through damage. Everything's just perfectly lined up for it. What are the stats on them? 18 plus 1 attack, 9 range. And I don't know how that compares to normal Scorpions, but I think it's 1 extra range over Heavy Scorpion. I don't know what the attack is for Heavy Scorpion. Might be saying to cut that forest to improve the pathfinding. But this team continuing to push. Scorpion's paying off for him. And I think they're going to have this game. I think they're going to have it. The /2 is the minimum range she's been. Yeah. So they have a minimum range of 2. Kind of a confusing thing to show, but yeah. A minimum range of 2. How many kills on the raiding scorps? I can't check that. We don't have Capture Age or Capture Age or the Pro feature. Somehow they all have 2 HP, but are faster than the elephants chasing them. So they can keep raiding. Also double projectiles. Put Bearded Axe on the War Elephants? Wait, what would Bearded Axe affect on the War Elephants? Would it give them range? Wait, can you use Bearded Axe to give range to a melee unit? Because it's +1 range for the Throwing Axeman, which is a melee unit. Use them beards. They're cutting with the Scorpions. They're microing a bit. Increase the splash range? Just gives +2 attack. Okay. Oh, applying it to Kemiux? That would be nuts. Kemiux with extra range. Oh, Anaja's getting some good shots on the Scorpions. That's a lot of trebs now, both from Ray and from Diante. As they're pushing forward, taking out the castles, fortifying this hole. As they move farther into the breach, they're starting to look like they're going to get a win. Now, I don't think there are many opportunities for more cuts due to all the fortified walls they have. I guess there is a weak spot with some trees there. But more Xing, potentially more areas they want to cut, more bombard towers. Actually, just keeps from Ray, not bombard towers even. But going to keep the push alive with the keeps. And hello, Dennis Gaming, I'm going to guess. That's how the 3 and the Y should be pronounced. Welcome to the stream. And there's the GG. And our CivBuilder teams have done it. Finally won a game, even with Ray not doing the Hauptnitze. Ooh, so GG's there. Let's look at the stats at the end. They'll have 948 kills for those Scorpions. And kind of insane that's how many kills they had, considering Vinch and Andy also had a ton of kills. And they were killing a lot of elephants from Diante. So KD very much in favor of our expert team, but not enough to overcome the Imperial Scorpions. Look at that food collected from the elephant players too. Lots of trade profit from Vinch too. And GG's. Both teams having only 1 player with relics. Alright, so that was our show match. I want to test one more test giveaway. So let me just update the overlay here. 4-1 with a winner crown. Finally going over here to our builder team. So that was $150 for the show match for those players. It'll be split up mostly to the winners in a 4-to-1 ratio, and then there's some extra just for participating. So thank you everyone. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to the giveaways page. I haven't started a giveaway. What I want is Twitch chat. Okay, Twitch chat. No, don't type it. Don't type it. Don't type it. No. Twitch chat. All I want is my YouTube chat to type !enter. All right. Don't type it in the Twitch chat. I just want to see if YouTube is connected to Nightbot right now. I don't think it is. I just want people to type it in YouTube chat. And if you're not in the YouTube chat and you want to type, you do of course need a Google account. I can grab the link to that. Raja, yeah. Chat knows. Okay, everyone, I just want to see if someone from YouTube can enter. Okay, Specific God, you entered, and I don't see you in the list, so I know I need to add the Nightbot to YouTube. All right, thank you, YouTube chat. You're amazing. We got to almost 90 viewers this stream here. We got 88 viewers, and like I said, I had no expectation for YouTube viewers, but that is wonderful. So we had like 300 viewers plus combined with the 2 streams for this random 3v3 stream I did. So next YouTube stream will definitely be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the main event. And I'll have to think about whether I want Nightbot only doing the giveaway on Twitch, because then that makes people join the Twitch stream to enter it from YouTube. But maybe I'll do it on both of them. I'll need to think about that. I don't want to sell it too hard, but I think just literally making a Twitch account and entering there will be good for the followers, because we're trying to hit 10k followers on Twitch too. So once again, shout out to FreakinAndy, Margougou, and Vinchester, who all were streaming their point of view of the show match. So congrats to them for winning. There is some Rage Forest going on today, but I think this will probably be it for me. We've been streaming for about 3 hours, and I got to do more to prepare. And oh, Andy raided us. Andy, he's raiding us just as we're going to raid someone else. So thank you, Andy, again, and congrats. Reminder, if anyone wants to sign up to the main event, signups are open until tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening I will do the drawing if we have extra slots that we need to, or too many people for slots. And thank you, Catalo and SWM112 for the follows on Twitch. And hello, Andy. Thanks for the raid. Well, we're gonna send you over to someone else. I was just checking Andy's stream to be like, is he gonna keep streaming so I can raid him? But no, he's raiding us. Any ranked games are okay. That's literally just, I don't want people like spam making a whole bunch of accounts to rig the drawings in their favor. Like the 10 ranked games is just as long as you have them on your account at some point, that's good. Yeah, Andy's raiders will just join us now for another raid. And thank you everyone on YouTube who was here. Like I said, I had no idea for the expectations there. And I'm going to try to combine the chats properly for next time. So we have both of them on the screen. And who else is streaming? I think I'll send you over to Ornlu, since he will be doing some Rage Forest later. So raid Ornlu, Aoe. And hope you enjoyed that, Andy. It was fun for us to watch. And we'll have more custom civs this weekend. And I think we learned by doing this stream some things we'll need to fix for the next one. So always going to be making improvements. Go say hi to Ornlu. Enjoyed a lot. I'm glad to hear it. And again, sign-up's still open until tomorrow. And we'll have the main event this weekend. So hopefully we'll get some good viewer numbers there. And any subs, of course, count to the prize pool on Twitch. Go say hi to Ornlu. And I will see you, at least on YouTube, I'll see you this weekend. Maybe I'll do a Twitch stream between now and then. Depends on how much I need to prepare. I also need to edit YouTube videos myself. So, see you later. Thank you all. You're lovely. Say hi to Ornlu, and goodbye.